million.
Bro. Nah, bro, I
It
gotta
only
drive
takes
tomorrow.
a little bit
They gonna drug test
of
me.
white
drug test you?
brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Anytime you gotta drive,
Is it?
go
This is
around and
reasonable.
go up.
Not yet. We got you.
And I'm like
Yes,
12
sir.
on this,
Now,
I can be in the back. I'm like this.
You know it's a voting hell for the motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken.
Over today too. So
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Are we live? We live. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast on the ones and twos, Sonic Palace Studios. Sound guy Mike. Hit it, baby. No, you got now do your church thing where you go side to side, rocking side to
It's
side.
all in my mouth.
pause. What the fuck is that? What the
What
fuck
did I
is
say?
that?
What did I say?
I can taste it.
Oh yeah. Pause though.
That shit is the funniest rebuttal I've ever heard from a non-smoker.
Hey, Nick got a 1992 joint and shit.
subscription.
Hit it.
One of them old school top papers and shit.
Hey, what's this? Is this the third Thursday? Is this the last Thursday of the month?
I believe it is. Yep.
It is.
Yep.
Last Thursday of the month.
The
The
month
month next
of
week
July.
yeah, it's the last Thursday of the fucking month. Ain't no July 31st next week, right? It's on a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. August 1st will be next week anyway. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. We're back tonight.
Yep.
Turn that shit up, please. Turn them bombs up. Turn them hand claps up.
Loud.
We got a lot to talk about. It's a lot been going on.
Really? No, I'm just kidding.
A lot has been going on.
What has
Yeah.
transpired?
A lot has been going on. Let me go through my introductions of four of the greatest podcasters ever. Shout out to Jeff the Illis, who couldn't be here.
Jeff making a plus size porn tonight. You're not coming.
Bombs! Jeff is making a what?
Plus size porn.
Bombs!
BBW Gonza.
Bombs!
JDI +2.
Waterbed love.
Pop it! You gotta come with yours. Come on, G. That was your
Cheeseburger crushes.
Let's try this again. Rewind. Pew, 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 pew. Rewind.
Where the pussy at?
Rewind.
Is that your stomach?
Here we
bitch, or
go.
that's
Jeff
your
is not
coochie?
here tonight because Jeff is doing what?
Making plus size porn.
Bombs!
Where the pussy at?
Pop it!
BBW Bash.
Bombs!
Trying to figure out what color you gonna wear tomorrow.
Pop it!
Go get the mop.
Jeff the Illis, call in to the show, please.
Bring them greens over here. I'm still hungry.
Oh, shit.
He said go get the mop.
Fuck you with some green juice. Come here, baby.
And they fucking eat catfish and grits at the same time.
Give me catfish and hookah, please. Catfish and cornbread. Hey, 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 hey. All right. On my right, the one and only, the able of all bees, be able.
What's the word?
On the left, the Moses of all coaches, Coach Mo is here.
And that shit cold.
That's
That's
tough.
hard.
That's tough.
Pop it. To the left of him, the one and only Mr. Subscriptions himself, at the cloudiest.
Subscriptions.
Did you just throw up the peace ad?
Yeah, he did.
Is that some MAGA shit?
We gotta get a prompt for Bodine.
Hey, that's some MAGA
time.
shit, ain't it? You ain't fucking slick. Don't do
It's
that
time.
shit, though,
It's
bro.
time for Bodine to have a prompt.
Fuck
He
that
said
shit.
that's some maggot shit.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that.
This
Hey, bro, I don't know what the fuck it was. It looked sideways to me.
It's the P and then the W for white and then the P for power. So
Power.
it's the nigga shit.
The one and only Tino Bodine is back.
You got an ashtray?
What's the word, people? And I'm sober today. I'm sorry.
He said, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all sober
He
today.
apologized. I'm sorry.
We all sober
But I don't give
today.
a fuck. Fuck you, niggas.
We all sober today.
He said, I'm sorry. Nick ain't sober.
Let's go through the sounds.
Nick got the double cup. You see
Shit.
what he
You
doing over there?
What do you got? You got some lean
Hey,
over there?
Lean over there.
You got that lean over there?
Hey, that's some shit.
That pro
Hey,
meth?
That dirty Sprite, what?
Not pro man.
hey, that's some real other shit over there. That ain't just. That's some other shit,
Give
bro.
me that oxtail and hookah.
Just relax, man. You niggas need to relax.
Hey, bro.
The new one.
Low key, I'm finna get high. That shit spreading over here.
I ain't gonna hold you. The shit I put in the air tonight, everybody in this bitch gonna walk up out there with a little buzz. I ain't gonna
All
hold
right.
No drug test for me.
Patel and them. They own all the Popeyes, the Dunkin' Donuts, the Wingstops,
Hey, man, I'm sick of them niggas in Wingstop, bro.
Keep going.
Buffalo Wild Wings,
Yeah.
Taco Pros.
Buffalo
Yeah.
Wings and Rings.
Yeah, they own that too?
They got one
They in there.
heroes.
No, they not.
They where?
Buffalo Wings and Rings, they in there.
No, they not.
What
Yes,
about
they
Wigs
is,
It Is?
man.
Huh?
Wigs It Is?
I
wouldn't
think
be
that's still
surprised,
nigga.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I've
them.
been in there, I'm telling you.
Which one you talking about on? Stony?
Let me think.
On Calumet Park.
No. Not in the city, out in the burbs. One off of 159th.
That means they own the one on Calumet Park and the one on what's the name too?
More than likely.
On
Do
Stony
they
Island.
own a Peppies?
No.
Now, if they own the Peppies, we got to talk to Jeff about that shit.
Okay.
Hit it! Hit the Jeff, please.
Y'all just letting anybody in over
Hey, bro, they don't fuck with Jeff. He can't go in there and say he half Puerto Rican. They tell him to get the fuck
I
out
know
of here.
something they don't fuck with.
What's that?
McDonald's.
Hit it. Why do you say that?
Every franchise or like owner that I've seen at a McDonald's, they either been white or black.
I bet you they own Subway too. So Subway's didn't they say back a couple of years ago, about 15 years ago, Subway's one of the most fastest growing.
They say they're easy to get.
Yeah.
Number
Now
one-
Dunkin' Donuts is easy to get now.
Number one in the world, Subway.
Still?
Number one fast food restaurant.
Still.
Man, that shit doo-doo.
Patel
It's
and them,
good?
Patel and them don't own Chick-fil-A yet, do they?
I doubt it. You know what? You know them people. They
Oh, them
They
They do a strong background check for
they MAGA
Chick-fil-A.
members. I
Oh,
doubt
yeah, they not gonna let you do that shit.
Yeah.
Hit the politics. Hit the yeah.
Listen, you know what they're about when that store is closed on Sundays. So you know they ain't finna.
Except for the one where they at the stadium, right?
No.
Yeah. No, it's closed.
No.
They don't.
They're
Everywhere.
all closed on Sundays.
They don't play that.
Airports, every
The
goddamn
owner
one,
don't
nigga.
believe in that.
On the Hawks. I'm not Hawks. The Falcon Stadium.
Jamal, you can't get no Chick-fil-A
Can't get no
nowhere in
Chick-fil-A.
the world on a
Sundays.
Sunday, brother.
He
Bro,
said
they not
no.
gonna let you put no carpet out there and pray in front of Emmitt
He
Smith
said
and
that's
not
the
make them
Lord's
sandwiches,
day.
bro.
See, that's the Lord's day.
Nowhere. Airport, stadiums, it don't motherfucking matter.
I heard that anytime somebody owns that one, any Chick-fil-A, right, they're required to work into the store at least 2 years themselves.
That's what dude
I
did
heard
on
that too.
in the South Loop. The black dude.
Okay, go ahead.
He had to work at Chick-fil-A before he even got ownership.
That's a lot of shit. And it's basically, I believe you're just like a high-ranking general manager. You get a certain profit off of the store every month. You don't get to hire anybody. You don't get to select the location. You can't change any of the menu items. No, nothing. You
As a franchisee?
yes.
So it's modern day slavery.
Yes.
No, wait a minute. You, as a franchisee,
Yes, you cannot
You only
pick
get
up-
a portion of the.
You get about 25% of what the store makes monthly. But this is a Chick-fil-A we talking about.
That motherfucker in South Loop be busting though.
That's what I'm
do.
saying. They don't let you pick no employees.
And
They
them
let
bitches
you
don't
pick
give
no
fire
location,
department
none
discounts
of that.
neither.
You just, I
Bitch
believe
ass
you just
niggas.
apply in whatever state they tell you, look, these are locations we looking at, which one suits you that you can get to. Boom, they slap that bitch up, so on and so
Well,
forth.
how much is the franchise fee though?
Now I might be wrong, but the last time somebody told me it was either like 5 or 10K. It's not a lot, but it's a very rigorous process to actually get in. It's the background check. Your financials have to be in order.
B. Lab chicken at Chick-fil-A or not?
Lab chicken?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
going around.
it's all
I'm
lab
with B.
chicken.
I'm going around to everybody else.
All that shit lab.
All the shit is lab. So anything that's tenders and nuggets is all lab, or anything with bone in is also.
Yeah. What up, Magic?
You say what?
Yeah, it's lab chicken.
Lab chicken at Chick-fil-A or not?
Hey, Chick-fil-A or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I'm just saying, you said Chick-fil-A.
What that's at?
Right. At Chick-fil-A.
On Stony?
Lab chicken or
In the
not?
back of the popcorn shop.
I don't know if it's lab chicken or not, but you put Chick-fil-A on sauce on that motherfucker, that shit pretty good.
Hit it, man.
I don't know. It might be. I don't
Coach.
know.
I don't care. That shit good.
At the cloudiest.
I think it used to be real chicken. I think depending on the location, it might be.
Lab chicken,
It might be.
depending on the location.
Yeah, it don't hit like it used to.
It
like
doesn't?
like when we first was going down south and grabbing it, it don't hit the same.
It doesn't. I agree with you.
You know what? A lot of food down south don't taste the same like it do up here, though. Like, it's just, it's
Give,
different.
it, give an example.
Bro, I went to like a KFC like a while ago, like a KFC buffet, like down south, or a Popeyes. It tastes completely different.
I can believe that because that's a down south
It's a little
restaurant.
bit better to
though.
me.
It's a little better.
It
than
was
you.
better?
Yeah.
The Popeyes down in, I think some Popeyes down in New Orleans serve breakfast.
They
Dude,
do. The
When
one
you
we
go,
stand
when you go to
by.
Memphis, where do you go to eat at? When you pause.
I go to like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I go to this barbecue joints, black owned, and
A&R.
no, it's some not it's outside of Memphis. It's actually in Brownsville. I go there because that's where we normally stay. So I try to go to. I don't try to go to like the Chick-fil-A's or the Wendy's and that. I try to find something that's like original, like black owned type thing when we go there.
Hand claps to him. I agree with you on that.
But they did-
Way to go.
When
Yeah,
we
I
was
did
down
that
there, they
shit.
did put in a new Waffle House though.
Hand claps to you. I understand.
We had to go there.
I did that shit in Cleveland.
What you did wasn't Cleveland.
Tried to patronize the black business.
And he has his stories.
I ain't tell this last week.
Nope. We didn't know you was in Cleveland.
Quick and straight to the point. First place we went was called Black Box Fix. All right? Walked in, there was some chef nigga on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Light skinned, bald head nigga. I guess he was
Chef
on some type
nigga.
of show, whatever. He's supposed to be that guy. You feel me? Cool. Got the wings. $18 for some wings. And there was another $6 for the fries.
Was you upset?
Now, hold on. This is when I knew the food was gonna be some bullshit. When I ordered the wings, it said honey sriracha, chipotle barbecue, lemon pepper, some other shit, right? And so I told them, well, look, let me get lemon pepper. Oh, garlic parmesan was the last one. I'm like, let me get the lemon pepper. They're like, no, it's all four. I'm like, huh? They're like, yeah, it's all four together. I'm like, oh, okay. Man, got back to where we was staying, ate that shit. Everybody gave that shit 2 thumbs down, man. Trash.
Was this before or after the RNC that you went to?
Hit it! Hit the politics as usual, please.
Oh, this is great.
The second place we went to was this place called Mr. Wonderful. Our nephew
Wasn't
put
he a
us-
WWF wrestler?
Who?
Mr. Wonderful. Paul Wonder.
Paul Orndorff.
Okay, all right. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Paul Orndorff. Mr. Wonderful. Yes.
our
the
nephew-
pile driver. Go
Our
ahead,
nephew
sir.
told us to go to Mr. Wonderful's. Went to Mr. Wonderful's.
Trash.
It was fake busting. It was all right.
Fake bus?
No, come on now. You said now. Look, I
It was
understand
alright.
the first one. You talking about this one's fake busting? Expound.
It was a 6 out of 10.
What was the cuisine?
6 out of 10 ain't bad, right?
It ain't good either, nigga. It's all right. It's fake busting. Depends on the day.
What'd you have from there?
I got some wings that had flavors. They had this, the fuck is called sweet baby Jesus or sweet Jesus glaze.
Sweet.
Yeah, they had a
baby.
Carolina.
Hit the be able, please.
So much blasphemy.
They had a Carolina.
Sweet
They had a
baby
Carolina
Jesus.
barbecue, Carolina Gold. That's what I got. I got the Carolina.
There you
Gold.
go.
You know what I'm
There
saying?
you
I
go.
seen Carolina Gold. I'm like, all right, let me get that.
What up, Mike?
These niggas put the glaze on whole wings. It wasn't half wings. It was whole wings.
For how much?
That shit was reasonably priced. I think it was maybe like 14, 15 bucks.
How many wings did you get?
5
For whole wings?
whole wings.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but the food wasn't that good.
Do you like whole wings?
I do.
I don't.
I like whole wings, but not with. If it's mild sauce or lemon pepper, cool, like the Chicago shit. But if I'm getting like a sauce or a flavor, it'll be party wings. What are we doing?
You?
Whole wings.
You?
It depends, but I like whole wings though, because I'm a Harold's baby. So
You don't
I
like Ho's wings?
They be too
Whole
big,
wings?
man.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like breaking them shit. It be big. I feel like I'm breaking a little baby leg or something.
I'm coming to find Paul's that
Realize you eating the animal.
that I like KFC more than I like Popeyes now.
Nigga,
Why
what?
is that?
How?
Blasphemy.
I just do. I'm serious.
Really, really.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
is
mean,
it
if
true?
I have my, I'm look as a fat person and an emotional eater at times.
Emotional eater.
Yeah.
Hey,
We having
working
a therapy
title
session.
number one. I'm an emotional eater.
Hey, we're having a therapy session. Right?
Write
Go
that
ahead.
down, please.
Expound, please.
Stories.
Write that down.
Stories.
As a fat person and an emotional.
Lay across the floor. So
Hit it.
Yeah, I need the whole thing as a fat person and an emotional eater. He's an emotional
Hey, sound
eater.
guy, we need some music.
He's an emotional eater.
so you cry as you eat, nigga.
No, I mean,
Sound guy,
you
we
ever
need
cry
that
when you
music
ate
of the
some pussy,
ocean.
bro?
Of the ocean in the background.
You cry when you ate some pussy?
Hey, after you watch Mr. Marcus, then he started
That's
eating.
what we need.
I am
That's what we
Jamal. Hi, Jamal. I am an emotional eater. Why?
Why?
I'm an emotional eater that watches porn.
Bombs.
Have you ever emotionally ate while you watch porn?
Whoa.
Wow.
No.
That's a lot going on.
You can't do two things at once.
At least, especially when both use your hands.
You know
right?
what? I could do that. I think I'm going to start.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
If I get pissed
See, I
off.
blame you, Negroes.
What's that?
Yeah,
Emotionally
Negroes.
eat?
Yeah.
And
Why-
watch
Emotional
porn.
eat,
Watch
watch
porn?
porn.
Hey, what's
You
his
don't ever
favorite
have to
dude?
tell us, though.
Hey,
Don't-
what's his
you don't ever
favorite
have to
dude
tell
name,
us.
Nick?
You don't ever tell us.
We'll
What-
know because he'll be skipping in this
Hey,
motherfucker.
what's buddy name? He loves
Be
his
skipping.
eyes light up.
Motherfucker.
Wesley Pipes.
Yeah.
Bing. I'm off to
What's
see
name?
the wizard,
Wesley
the
Pipes.
wonderful
Hey.
Wizard of
Hey, look,
Oz.
hey, look. Hey, that motherfucking Wesley Pipes on there and a 6-piece. That nigga gonna kill himself in there. Wesley Pipes in a 6-piece. It's over with.
Hey, he really gonna be in there choking the chicken, right?
For real. Wesley!
But the fucked up vision is while she's giving head, he eating the chicken leg is just way out. That's gonna be some way
He
out
got
shit.
mouth to wing while she got
Mouth to wing.
Yeah, while she got dick to mouth.
I'm moist.
I walked myself into that. Okay, I understand.
I'm moist.
And so is my chicken.
Right. Tender and juicy.
Both of us.
I come to find out.
Both
that
of us.
He
I
cut
like
the AC off
KFC
on
more.
purpose. He wanted
I like
split.
KFC more than I like Popeyes now.
Really?
I do.
That's crazy.
KFC has some saucy nuggets that I like.
That sounded terrible.
They do. It's called
Saucy nuggets.
That's
Describe,
what it's
describe them to us.
called.
No, please don't.
There's a 10-piece nugget
10-piece.
that's saucy.
Saucy.
That's put around in
What type of sauce?
Korean barbecue, which is
As he
they
licks
did
his,
have one
as he
called
licks his fingers.
they did have one called Georgia Gold
Okay.
that I
Right.
was getting.
All-
It was very good.
A wop.
But yeah, because have you noticed? Have you gone to Popeyes lately? They've switched their menu around.
I haven't been.
They're putting boneless more.
Boneless,
they're putting, yeah. Go ahead.
They got to keep up with
Wendy's and everybody
and other
else with
people.
the
Last
nuggets.
week-
Wendy's got saucy nuggets now.
Right.
Everybody got
Last week-
saucy fucking nuggets.
Not everybody. They try to keep up with Chick-fil-A and Wingstop, like you said.
They ain't
right?
going nowhere.
Who?
Wingstop going to be here forever. Because the kids love Wingstop.
Shit, I like
Why
garlic
we ain't opened up our
Parmesan,
own version of that? That's the thing about it.
too. We did.
Why? No. Where at?
Whatever. Wings it is, wings around the world, all that shit. We had
That's
that
not.
shit.
That's Wings Around the World. I agree with you on
We
that.
had that.
I
Where's
don't think
that
it stayed
at?
in business.
Used to be on 75th.
It didn't stay in business though.
But that's what I'm saying. We had it. We just don't. We don't gravitate to it as a people because we think, oh, this might be some bullshit. We'd rather go to this because it's popular. You know what I'm saying? Than go to that. And then like back then, like I'm not even back then. Let's go with now. Wings Around the World don't got no app. I can go in there, order my shit online, and go pick it up. This shit more convenient, so I can go do this and I can get it Uber Eats and I can do all that shit. So and it's not as popular as everything. It's
As
not
everything.
advertised like that. Only certain motherfuckers know what it is. If you live on the west side of Chicago, you don't know what Wings Around the World is.
That's me.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know that. You know what Wingstop is though.
Of course.
So for chicken and wings and stuff like that, what do people on the west side go to?
Uncle Remus.
Besides Remus.
Besides Remus, and if Wingstop, if we can find one, Sharks. Yeah, JJ's. I mean, that's usually where we go.
Now, by being in the popcorn shop, I've come across. You ever seen that one, that Chicago Chicken and Shack?
Yeah, that's on Broadview.
Okay, it's in Broadview, right?
That, it's funny. They're on the same side. They're on the same side as Uncle Remus, which is hilarious to me.
I talked to the owners of that today.
Which one you talk to?
John.
Okay, all right.
Talked to John, and his wife has come into the shop before to pick up popcorn and everything before, because they move from they go back and forth between here and Arizona with the Chicago Chicken and Shack businesses. So they was like, I ran into him today. He's saying that they about to open up 3 more spots now. So they opened up a spot right down the street from the popcorn shop across Pulaski. So it's catching on.
That's good. That's a good area.
It's catching on. It's wings, whiting fish, and
Their fish is good,
and
Mark.
fried okra and everything.
You'll like their fish. Actually, I bought it here one time.
Yeah, I've had it.
Yeah,
before.
I bought it
paid
here.
for the business
Yeah.
before. But their business is catching on.
It is. It
It's
is.
catching on.
Uncle Remus in Broadview just reopened up.
They
They
did?
remodeled, so they back. They opened up on Monday, so they back in business.
Gotcha.
And that
Okay.
place was packed.
Which
It
one?
was.
Yes.
Which one?
Uncle Remus.
So what did
I'm
they do with the
saying, where
Ricketts
at,
then?
Broadview off 17th.
That's
What
the
they do
first-
with
that's
that
the
Ricketts
first
that
time
was
I had
there?
it.
I don't know.
My fault. I didn't cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was saying like that was the first time I had it. We was coming from a game when I was in college, and my coach, they from out west. They went to Proviso Western shit. Took us to one in Broadview.
Yeah.
A fucking hit.
Yeah, they remodeled, and the Ricketts is inside the bowling alley now.
Where? Which
What's
bowling
the name?
alley?
What's the name? Oh my god.
The one on Hillside.
Yeah, Hillside Bowl.
They took over the food spot in there?
Yeah, it's Ricketts. You go in there, you buy Ricketts.
You know, it's a
Hand
Ricketts
claps
on
for that.
on Taylor Street.
I've been to that one.
I ain't never had it though.
I've
Everybody
been to
says
that
it's good
one.
though.
It's real good.
They say they chicken is a hit.
It's real
They moved
good.
what's the name moved over on Taylor Street also. Tacos by Mimi.
Oh yeah,
man.
Mimi's. That's my
Mimi's
man.
Tacos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he moved his spot over there. They got a good turkey burger.
I gotta find
Yeah, that's my
They
man.
got a good turkey
Chris
burger.
and them, right?
They
Yeah.
got some good chicken burrito tacos for real.
All right,
They
shout
do
it
them.
out.
They do.
Shout it
They
out.
do.
I ain't a fan of that shit.
You don't
Nah,
like you don't like
like
That
burrito?
real shit.
Why
Man.
is
But nah,
that?
these different though, Cal.
Man, that shit tastes funny.
It's
funny?
different though.
Tastes funny.
This a jerk chicken taco just with the shit they
That
dip in.
dipping shit, man. Tastes
don't like
funny.
that?
Nah, I don't like that shit.
Dipping shit.
That's because Jeff never make that shit with lard. This shit made with some nigga shit in there, with seasoning. Jeff never make that shit with low
Jeff
shit
them.
at the bottom.
Give me a rewind.
that Tino Bodine. Stop it.
Eat a hot dog.
With no hands.
Say,
He's sober.
I am, bro. I ain't had a drink, bro.
Wu Tang.
Look, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am, bro.
What?
You think I'm not, bro? I am.
What else?
I ain't got my glasses on. None of that shit neither, bro.
Let's take us to the motherland.
Raw dog in the pod.
What is
Hold on. You can't say that to me, bro. You can't say I'm raw
Pause.
dog with 4 niggas with dicks up here. You can't say that. To
Hey,
me.
y'all hear about the new
Cannot, bro. You
phenomenon?
can't do that, bro.
Y'all, the reason why I said raw dogging, y'all hear about the new phenomenon people are doing? They're
No,
raw
what is it?
dogging their flights. They're getting on the airplane with no form of entertainment, no nothing. They're just getting on the plane, sitting in the seat, no headphones, no iPads, no computers. They just sitting there.
They terrorists.
They call it raw dogging the flight.
So they going back to how things used to be in the 80s and 90s?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
so they put their phones up or whatever?
No nothing. Nothing. Just sit in your seat, buckle that bitch up. No books, no nothing.
Serial killers.
Go to sleep, right?
Nah, no sleep. They just staying up the whole flight. Some of them say they cut on, the little screen that show you the flight. That's what they watch.
Nah, bro. They white people, ain't they?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It explains a lot.
They're
Speaking
white.
of flights, real quick, but Southwest is going
Serial killers.
no more open seating. You got to pay for it.
Side seats coming to Southwest.
And they
niggas.
going red eye flights.
2025.
Speaking about flights, you see who's going through some changes right now.
Delta?
Yes.
Well, they had a big snafu.
Snafu.
What's the snafu that they had?
The malware security system that they used got breached.
Yeah,
They
CrowdStrike.
got hacked. And it caused a fucking shitstorm. That's the one industry. Y'all notice when something go down, it just stops like the world completely for like a little bit.
Yeah, it was a lot of people
shit
saying
be-
I ain't mad at that,
they've
though.
been sleeping in the Atlanta airport for like 3 or 4 days in a row. No hotels, no rental cars, nothing. They was like out of rental cars and all that kind of shit.
And if your system was on Microsoft, so like my company, we use Microsoft.
He was fucked
so
up,
we
too.
use their Teams, all that. The shit was malfunctioning.
So you had a day off?
I was out of town, but I had my coworkers. They was telling me they couldn't use the little instant message feature.
Yep, the blue screen of death.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I was fucked up at work too.
What did the who was in charge of the not who was in charge, but who was the reason why the malware shit hit?
They didn't say.
They ain't say who.
They didn't say.
Interesting.
Wait, I don't think it was an attack. I think it was an update. They released that their own shit up.
That's what it was.
I believe that's what I read.
CrowdStrike.
It, not Crowd. Whoever
It's
whoever
affiliated with CrowdStrike.
whoever updated this system, it might have been CrowdStrike. Whoever updated this system, that was all connected to that. That's who fucked it up.
Because Microsoft was the one. I know that's like the platform that I
They
know
use, but
Delta uses.
Yeah, it definitely had to do with CrowdStrike because they're the virus fight.
Because you couldn't even use they were saying the customer service reps. They was literally calling people by name so they can board the flight because the system was down. Mm-hmm. That's how I was checking everybody on. Can you imagine that?
I can't imagine. That at
Damn.
all. Cannot imagine that at all. I cannot imagine sleeping in a airport for 3 days.
Not for 3 days. I did it for 8 hours, but not for 3 days.
Yeah, they say the guy got on there on Twitter and say I've been in Delta for
For
3
3
days.
days.
I've been with him and his family.
Damn.
Fuck that, bro.
With Patel, we did that one already. Cool. We did the we left off with the African, right? Because we didn't
Told
do the
you,
one.
bro,
in
that shit
Highland.
crazy, bro. This motherfucker gonna be here scratching himself like smoke.
What is
Higher.
learning?
What's higher than Nick
Fuck
right
you,
now?
you gonna lean for real?
Man, relax.
God damn, boy.
Got the double cup. Where
That
you been
nigga's
at?
a
Hey,
a
Where
toxin
you been at,
fiend.
man?
hey, you heard your mom. God damn, boy. You on that shit again, boy?
Which one am I miss? Oh yeah, we got Sasha Santana.
Shout out to Meta.
She got their ass handed to them today, boy.
Thanks,
See that
thanks
shit?
for sending me that.
Did you watch?
Yes.
You watched all 4 minutes?
I needed that laugh.
Hey, Tia called him a black squirrel. You ain't a boy, you ain't a girl, you a squirrel.
Jesus Christ.
You ugly
You ain't
big.
see it?
She said, "You
Jesus
ugly
Christ.
big back motherfucker." Boy, she
Did-
was going
I
in.
felt like that was a Chicago person.
She was
talking.
going.
It had to be.
That's what it
It had
sounded
to
like
be.
when she was talking.
Tia did not stop talking. She ain't stopped talking. You got to watch it.
It's
That was
4
crazy.
minutes.
Look at the clip.
Yeah, it was 4 minutes.
Play it, please.
But you gonna laugh.
What is all the pus coming out your face? Oh boy!
Ooh, that's
And then she said, "Child, with your bloody ass." She was on their ass.
Truck tire face looking motherfucker. Let me tell your ugly ass something, bitch. You like your face need alignment. You way back cabinet, no hairline, ugly motherfucker. You what is them sister locks or nigga locks? Clean up pussy ass motherfucking glasses. And I'ma call Gillette. I'm calling Gillette the razor people to get them motherfuckers. I'm calling Mr. Magic Powder. You fucked up face, noodle Buddha pussy face bitch. Let me tell your ugly cantaloupe face ass something. Your shit look like a motherfucking orange when you peel it. All that white shit. You better stop burning your motherfucking face up, bitch. That neck is on fire. You charcoal match like looking ass brisket back bitch. Let me tell your
Brisket
bad
that's a
body
down
ass
south
some
motherfucker.
BBL hippo shaped motherfucker. You look like you got on a wetsuit, bitch. that you scuba dive in, you ugly smear face, white walls, black chocolate, Pirelli tire skin looking motherfucker. You play with. You wanna be bitch with your be me, don't you? You wanna be me? Charles, don't you run that boy? Get your bloody booty ass over here, Charles. I want your big ass too. Shut your big size 15 feet wearing ass up. Charles, get your other ass over here. Big wanna have a 6-pack ass motherfucker. Shut your body hip wearing ass up. Y'all got on fajas and still fucked up. You fucked up in a faja. Puss face, noodle face, bitch. Stop put your motherfucking face in this camera, Charles, so I can slap the piss out your shit. You piss like a bitch. You look ugly ass. Your waist like coming out the balls. That's your ugly ass.
Pirelli tire skin.
That's
good.
That's a roast right there.
That's super.
Hey, that's a
good.
down south motherfucker though.
That's super
real.
dope.
Where's she from again?
Miami.
Damn.
Well, who from?
Tia Kemp.
Jesus Christ. Pirelli skin.
Hey, that Charles nigga gonna be on one of them Tyler Perry movies.
If you would like a great laugh, go on Twitter or
Jeez.
YouTube or wherever you want to see some shit at. So one of these social media platforms, type in Tia Kemp, Miss Netta. Prepare yourself to laugh for 4 minutes straight.
Yes.
Bombs. Dwight Howard.
Wow.
I don't just call that Tyler Perry.
They've been on his ass.
He been fine back at
They've been on his ass, Tino. Wow. Tyler Perry shit. They've been on his ass about that movie,
That
man.
movie was rough.
Did you actually go to the movies to go see it?
I watched
Oh, it was on
It
Netflix.
was on
On
Netflix.
Netflix.
Okay. You watched it too?
10 minutes. That first scene, I was done.
I was done.
Why?
Opening scene, I was done.
Why?
It was too dramatic. It was just over the
Nigga,
top.
they pulled a body out of
the
a casket,
bro.
Get the
and
body
carried
out
him out of there.
and buried him in their front yard.
with the rest of the motherfucking family.
Family boys.
The bitch took off the dress.
Open the scene,
The
dog.
bitch took off the dress that the lady gave her. Was in that with the what that shit them old people wear?
Slips.
Or some shit on. She said, "Get my boy."
A camisole.
Yeah, get my boy. They finna get this cash. Get him up out of there.
Yeah, I
They
couldn't.
took that nigga up out there and put him in a pickup truck, man.
Yeah, I couldn't watch no more after that.
What type of Dukes of Hazzard shit is that, man?
Hit it, man.
Tyler Perry need his motherfucking ass beat.
He's firing back though.
Yeah, he mad at folks.
What is he saying, Coach?
He just saying, he didn't cuss, but basically like, fuck y'all. I make my movies the way I make them.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Yeah,
faggot,
that was a bit much.
bitch.
Did you and the wife try to watch it, or just you?
We both tried, and then we stopped, and then she finished, and I wasn't mad. Yeah, I wasn't mad that she finished it. I wasn't trying to watch
Hey.
that shit.
Hey, what's dude name that play? What's the light skinned dude now? The Hardrick nigga.
Amari.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Go.
there.
Them no, it wasn't him. It was the other nigga. Tia and Tamara boyfriend.
Corey
whatever.
Hardrick.
Yeah, that nigga.
Oh, okay.
They was like, yeah,
From
they know that nigga from
Chicago.
Chicago. Like he wasn't acting. He beat a bitch ass for real.
Hit it.
He been beating bitches for a long time.
I know what he mean.
Making good. You could tell she ain't never used the word nigga or bitch.
Ever.
Ever.
She's not. She had. Why do you say that?
Oh, you gotta watch
gotta
how it
watch it.
sounds coming out of her mouth. This movie
She's
was
an
terrible,
actress,
bro.
though. You should be able to use the word nigga and bitch.
Bro, you could tell that shit was a struggle for her.
Really?
Yes.
Like it wasn't a struggle for Leo DiCaprio.
Hell nah.
Actually, he said it was.
Well, until
don't
my
believe
man
that.
talked him into it.
Not my niggas.
What's his name?
That's Don Johnson. Not my niggas.
he said he told him, go ahead and say that shit.
I think it was Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Jamie
Oh
Foxx.
no, it was Samuel Jackson.
Say that word. Call me a nigga.
Hey, Russ probably one of the greatest motherfucking lines or whatever, like in a movie.
What?
Him talk about Mr. Ken and all that shit. Everything, just his role in there. Not the lines, but I'm gonna say his role. That's one of the funniest.
Who,
things.
Jamie Foxx?
No, Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, Samuel Jackson.
I told y'all that
Hey,
Talking about
years ago.
Steven.
Hey, you
Oh,
gotta really
Steven.
go back and watch it. That shit is
It's a
fucking
good
comical,
movie.
bro.
It's a good movie, though.
A lot of people say that Samuel,
Very, very.
that Samuel and Denzel play the same roles over and over again.
So
Okay.
they good. Fuck
And George Clooney do the same thing too. I don't give a fuck. I want to watch it.
Tyler Perry make the same fucking movies all the time.
This is the non-RNC guy saying that, so pay attention.
No, he's not a non-RNC guy. He's definitely
What
RNC
we talking
guy.
about? George Clooney is the same nigga every motherfucking movie.
And what-
They love that
What
shit.
role is that?
George Clooney.
The smooth, svelte guy that gives
Svelte.
you the, that gives you the look.
It's just Clooney. You know what I'm saying?
The Democrat. That's what the fuck you want to
It's
say.
fucking Clooney.
DNC.
Well, he had a hand. He
What
had
of
a
them?
hand. He had a hand.
Not
in
the
what
one
was
you
going
get at
on.
Planned Parenthood.
No, one of them. Not one of us. They not like us.
No,
They not like us.
tired
George,
of- you
No.
George Clooney not like us.
no, turn that shit
They
off.
not like us.
Why are you tired of the song?
With that,
Yeah.
overplayed, man.
So, let me ask you
Overhyped ass
something.
record.
Not like
yo.
us.
Let me ask y'all this then. So it's not like us. Has this gone down as one of the greatest diss records ever?
I believe so.
You believe so?
I believe so.
The greatest ones ever.
No, I said you said one of the greatest.
I'm going to say the greatest.
No,
I ain't gonna go that far.
Why?
because it's not better than Ether to me.
Okay.
Hit
It's
'em
not better
up.
than Hit 'Em Up? Sound guy Mike said it's not better than Hit 'Em Up. Okay.
It's definitely not better than No Vaseline.
Okay.
Not better than a bitch in you.
Okay.
I don't think it's better than Ether neither. I think it's a good song, but I agree with Cal. Like, it is overplayed, bro. They play it every 5 minutes on the radio, on everything. It's on every TikTok thing. It's on
Every
thing. It's on
every
everywhere.
class reunion
But the funny thing
plays
about
that
it
record.
is they did the same thing with Back to Back too.
They did. They overplayed it.
They did the same thing with Back to Back, and it's just that type of song that carries that type.
It's
of
catchy. Don't get me
How
wrong.
long ago was Back to Back?
2016.
So we talking 8 years. Let's see if we talking. Let's see if we talking about They Not Like Us 8 years from now.
I think we're going to be talking about Not Like Us.
I think
8 years from now.
I think it hits a little harder because of who it's against.
Honestly, that record is will go down as one of his best, his top 3 records of all time.
And you know what? Not to
Like
cut
you know, you can hear. Let me finish real quick. You remember All Right.
Shut the fuck up.
You like All Right, right?
Yeah.
All Right was a single done by Pharrell, and We Gonna Be All Right. That was one of his top tier songs.
right.
But This Not Like Us is really, according to this new generation, and according to the Twitter streets and shit like that, they're saying that this might be the greatest diss record of all time.
Does he win a Grammy?
He may.
He gets a
It's
nod.
in rotation.
He gets a nod for sure.
Like, could you fathom, or could you even have a thought of that No Vaseline be in rotation?
No.
Like on
No.
the charts,
No.
But see this song.
on
but,
Billboard
I
charts.
know what
and-
you're saying. So
you
no.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but this song checks so many different boxes that a lot of other disses don't. It's catchy. It can be played in the club. You can dance to it. It has themes to it. It's not like Ether. I don't expect Ether to be played.
You can't
during
dance to Ether, correct?
a football game. You know what I'm saying? No Vaseline, like so on and so forth with a lot of disses. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's not what it was. This is the new generation disses, because if you look back at the new generation, the only other diss that had an impact like this up until this hit was Back to Back, and it was a catchy song. This is just that generation's thing. This is how it moves for them.
But No Vaseline, like, white people weren't really fucking with rap back then. So, like, now rap is, oh my God, rap is the greatest thing ever.
Tino, I'm going to go back. I'm going to debunk that. White people was fucking with
Okay.
back then.
I'm not saying they weren't fucking with it, but it wasn't like,
It wasn't marketed,
Right.
Or not marketing like this.
Correct.
You understand what I'm saying?
but, and then like, not to lose my train,
But No Vaseline did kill a whole movement. It killed the group. It killed the record label and everything.
yeah, deservingly so.
Right?
Fuck them niggas. But,
Yeah.
Right?
fuck Jerry Keller without, fuck that nigga too. But,
Jerry Heller.
yeah, fuck, white boy.
Yeah, it killed the whole movement and everything. That's the reason why, for me, that was one of the greatest diss records of all time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was one of, but I know a lot of niggas is still married to Hit 'Em Up by Pac, especially because he's dead.
I'm fucking gonna ride that Pac train forever. You know, just Pac was, they gonna say Pac was
That
the
shit was
greatest thing
hard, though,
smoking.
man. But again, like you said, I wonder how it would have been if it would have had this type of social media with that song, DJs, everything else. Because the song, if you think about it, the opening is "I fucked your bitch." That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. And then the music comes on. You probably couldn't play that a lot of places. you'll have to like be ready to hit the bleep button.
Was it in the club back then?
No.
Just in the cars and the
Yeah, personal music.
yeah.
Question.
Go ahead.
What about would you say? And I know it's not one of the greatest disses ever, but like Wankster. Wankster got played at arenas. It got played for commercials. There's just certain diss songs that carry a crossover ability.
But that shit became like a term that you use for motherfuckers.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like that's what not like us crosses off all the.
But you
checks.
gotta
I
think about
get
it.
you, but I'm gonna say this, and not to be contrarian or anything like that. That was a moment diss.
True.
A moment diss,
True.
whereas it could be forgot about.
Yes and no, because it actually took out one of the biggest stars at the time, point blank
But you
period.
gotta think about
or
it.
it was the beginning of it anyway.
But you said it though. Think about what this dish record, who it's against. Drake is 10 times bigger than fucking what Ja Rule ever was. 10 times. Don't give a fuck what you talking. 10 times.
Yes, but at that time,
But think
Ja.
about it. But think about it. Ja Rule at
Ja
his
was
height.
him.
Ja Rule at that height right now. I mean, at the height he was back then, and a Drake at his height. So let's say that was Ja Rule at his, at his peak or whatever. Drake peak is probably 10 times.
No,
bigger.
absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
Absolutely.
this song, like Maul said, is way different because of who it's against.
yeah.
But not to come out here, I want to say real quick. So you said this might be Kendrick's, maybe his top 3 song or something like that, right? Maybe his best song ever, right?
To some people, yeah.
Just
potentially.
that's a good and a bad thing to me, because
Explain.
of all the music he had, this is his best song.
This is going to go down as one of his best songs ever.
That's
to the masses though, and we're only saying it's one of his best songs ever because of how much is being streamed and the moment and an event around it. I can't say that it's one of his best songs to me as a fan of him because of that.
But-
to the
but
masses,
what I'm getting
to
at is-
popular belief, absolutely.
what I'm getting is like, yeah, he's gonna be remembered for. And a lot of people ask, it's like maybe 2 songs. It's not like a diehard Kendrick fan. But what's the song you said earlier?
All right.
All right, and then this. Because after that, a motherfucker's gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know about Kendrick.
And the thing about it is, with this is like, a lot of people have discovered that with the Not Like Us record, we really don't like Drake. I thought this brought it out more, and it gained new fans of that. We don't like this nigga. This nigga just came out with he went back to Atlanta again with a new record with Lil Yachty that he's got out right now that he played on the little freak that's be on Twitch all the time.
Kai Cenat.
Yeah, the Kai Cenat nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he went back down to Atlanta. So he played right into what the nigga K-Dot said. But segue, going back to Pac for a second. I want to get you all's opinion on this. What's my man that played Black Dynamite movie?
Michael J. White
Did you hear what he said?
about Pac's not a gangster.
Yeah, what did he say?
He just played one,
Yeah.
and that's how that persona carried on after Juice.
Yeah. He said he became real life Bishop after that. When you hear that, what do you think?
It wasn't breaking news to me,
Okay.
because if you know early Pac,
We wasn't Bishop.
he wasn't Bishop at all.
Nah.
He was more like Gregory Hines.
He was a send-off.
Hit it!
It was a Juilliard nigga.
He was a send-off nigga.
Hit the coach, please.
Politics as usual.
Got it.
Hey, and but that's why like a lot of people like Pac, but Biggie was authentic though. Biggie was doing this and that and the third. So Pac was like he was a thespian, you know what I'm saying? Half a fag.
Whoa.
But
You heard him?
know,
Thespian.
I said half a fag.
fad.
Too.
I'm talking about that.
said half
I'm
of
talking
what?
about
A fag,
thespian.
motherfucker.
Half
You
a
heard what I
fag.
said?
No, wait. Rewind.
Fuck. Pac was probably getting his shit pushed in too.
Pop it.
Shit.
Why do you say that he's a half?
He was a thespian. All them motherfuckers back
I
then
ain't
was
mad
fags.
at you.
You said
I
what?
get around.
All
get
them
around.
motherfuckers back then was fags. thespians. Facts. Them motherfuckers in that shit. Facts.
Why do you say Pac was?
Cause he's a fag, motherfucker. I see he's a fag. The fuck?
Took
Oh,
us
make believe
25
ass
minutes
nigga.
to
Tino
get here, but
Bodine.
We got here.
We got here.
We got
got
him.
here.
We got him. Hand claps.
Hey,
Hand
man,
claps.
look, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of motherfuckers be like, "Oh, I picked Pac because Pac is the greatest." Okay, that's cool. A lot of that shit, like you said, is make believe.
Yeah, and then a lot of people want to, mad when you hear that when you say that shit. But
Don't say that to a
I
Pac
believe
fan.
it. I've always believed it. I believed it when Biggie said it himself.
I did
Biggie
too.
said it in the Vibe magazine. He changed after he played Bishop. He became Bishop. For those 2 years, those 2 or 3 years, he was Bishop before that death.
And then that's when he shot the cops.
Yeah.
All after Bishop.
All after.
Wearing the motherfucking scarf around the head.
Mm-hmm.
Had niggas still wearing the scarf around their head.
Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know? But
Why I gotta hold the good? Cause I already got it, motherfucker.
you believe that back then? Why do you believe that back then?
What, that he was a fruitosexual?
No. You can expound on that if you want to. But I'm saying, but why do you believe that he did the flip switch
Fruitosexual.
or whatever?
That Bishop shit?
Yeah.
That's the road, that road, money, tension, and movement. Yeah. He played Bishop, man. He was Bishop. After that shit, he was Bishop. Pac was a send-off nigga.
Told you he was a good thespian, bro.
You tell Pac right now, if he was sitting in his room
What?
and say, hey, man, there's 2 niggas outside talking about you. Instead of him saying, fuck that, he gonna go out there and see and risk his life. Send-off.
I think that's what happened to him in that elevator.
Send-off, nigga, B.
And what elevator?
When they shot his ass up.
Yeah, he just a send-off nigga, man.
You see, speaking of Pac, let's stay on that. You see what Keefe D said in the courtroom?
Yeah. I saw that.
He said Diddy paid the guy $1 million to assassinate Pac.
Your thoughts?
My thoughts?
Yeah,
Controversy,
nigga.
I don't
please.
believe it.
Controversy.
I don't believe that shit.
Why not?
Let me ask you something. Let me
Me or the panel?
Let me say it in this way, and I've been wanting to say it too.
Uh-oh.
Hit the controversy
Oh,
again.
shit.
Hit the ISO too.
I'm grabbing my bottle. Shit.
How long did he been living out there in L.A.?
Lot of years.
And if the shit was a situation was true about him paying that money to get Pac killed or getting the hit done, why would everybody that's gangster related in the industry still, number one, still fuck with him because of that? Okay.
He paid them niggas.
Because Pac
Wait, but let me finish before you start, Contrarian.
Damn.
RNC.
And he batted his eyes at you too, nigga.
Real nigga contrarian.
Right.
Bombs. There you go.
Working title number 2.
Real nigga contrarian. Number
Gotta hear
2.
this.
As gangster as California is, somebody would have got back when we played Get Back somehow, some way. Don't care if it was a Crip, Blood, whatever. Anybody from Oakland would have gotten back at him or touched one of his kids or anything if the shit was the truth about him paying for the hit. Number 3, he didn't have that kind of money back then in 96. He didn't have that kind of money back then like
He didn't
that.
have
million?
$1 million to get
He
in
didn't
there.
have that kind of money like that, man.
You saying that because you believe that, or you saying
I'm
that 'cause
saying
you
that
know it for a
because he
fact?
didn't have that kind of liquid money like that.
You know
to
that
do
for a fact.
I'm saying he didn't have that kind of liquid money like that
That's your
to
opinion.
pay that in a bag to drop a bag off like that.
Puffin 96.
Niggas talk a lot of shit about the sex. Puffin 96 didn't have that kind of money like that.
You can hate me now. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
That's just my thoughts
Okay.
to do that. And like I said, why haven't they got back at all?
So you saying he been out of L.A. for all these years?
All these years.
Ain't nobody tried to take him out.
Ain't nobody try to do nothing. You ain't heard about shit about him doing nothing, getting touched, getting whooped on. He's been walking the streets. He's been doing all this and all the other kind of shit. Them niggas been talking that shit about him for years. That he paid this. Keefe D been saying this shit for fucking years. On Vlad, on this, writing books, all that other shit. But has anybody shown the validity? Has anybody touched him? Has any of them Crips extorted him at all?
Shit, we don't know.
Any of them Bloods extorted him at all? Did anybody from Oakland get at his ass? Did his brother, Tupac's brother, say that? No.
Question. So if we just said that Pac wasn't a real gangster, he turned into Bishop after the roll, right? That might hold validity to what we saying about motherfucker paid to get him knocked off. He got knocked off and nobody cared. All those people that were around him were profiting off of him. They knew he wasn't a real gangster. We letting you be the send-off man that you are. This nigga came over here, he paid the money, he knocked him off. Clearly the actual gangster in the situation is the nigga that paid the $1 million. That's the nigga we're gonna leave the fuck alone in this situation. Maybe that's why he's gotten the pass he's gotten this whole entire time. Maybe because he's actually who they say he is. And Pac is actually who we saying he is. He was just the actor. He was just the artsy nigga who used to be in love with Jada Pinkett Smith out there in Baltimore.
And getting his shit
Digital
pushed in.
Underground nigga. Nigga used to dance around with the Gumpy, right? That nigga. So that would be the opposite to what I'm saying, or to the belief of the pub shit.
So Diddy is really Ghost and Pac was Tariq.
Pop it.
All
thoughts?
around the world, same song.
What about Diddy
Tariq
shit?
crashing. That
I
that's
agree.
what I would say. That nigga
Diddy been in
crashing.
LA too long. If he paid that bread, then ain't fuck with him. Yeah. Not that too
They ain't fuck with him at all, man.
And you put $1 million in the street. So,
But think about it.
now niggas really ain't gonna
we
touch
talking about it. We talking about a very much beloved figure, damn near Elvis-like. And you mean tell me no zealous fan, no zealous Crip, no zealous. Nobody from Oakland came back and said, I'm finna get this nigga. E40 and them, you know, did they not fuck with Puff at all?
Maybe they can.
I'm
though.
telling you, the nigga died because of Suge. The nigga died because of Suge.
I was gonna say that.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say because the right nigga didn't say what allegedly Keefy D said Puffy did. If that was Suge saying maybe, yeah, Diddy put $1 million hit out on Pac, that's why he dead, then maybe things would have been different for Diddy. But again, to me, it goes back to what I originally had always thought. I think it had nothing to do with that. I think it had something to do with a nigga getting get back on Pac and the rest of his crew from getting his ass whooped.
Orlando and them
I
rolled
still
yeah.
believe that's why he died. But
Yeah,
I know what it sounds
They
like.
whooped the shit out
They
of
did.
Orlando on that tape.
But I know what the story is. It's for a great story to create conspiracies.
Yeah.
So I mean, but
They trying to keep their foot on that nigga's
Yeah.
neck and
And you
keep
know,
him
two
down.
things could be true at once. What about if motherfuckers had $1 million out on Pac, but this nigga got into the situation and them niggas beat him to it?
could be.
Hey, not to like a quick little. I was just thinking like, yeah, Pac got killed in Vegas, right? Mm-hmm. So Biggie died in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
So like, okay, Ma, you into the music industry like tough. Like, if you was Diddy back then or whatever, would you really let Biggie be in L.A. like that, knowing what you know, like how the shit is? You think him just not going out, not doing whatever would have saved his life, or he was gonna die?
Hey man, if I'm Biggie, I would have had that threesome with Janet Jack, me and Heather Hunter.
She spoke about that. Didn't
Instead
she?
of going to the Soul,
Yeah.
of going to the Soul Train Awards that night, or
She spoke
going
about
whatever that after. No, my fault. Not go to Soul Train Awards, yeah, but going to that after party, no. If I would have just said fuck that threesome, I would have said fuck that party and had that threesome.
He still could have been here.
Yeah. If he would have had that threesome with them two, he's still here.
So
And
basically,
then they
what-
got to get the fuck out of. They
Now
got
we
to get
see
the
why
fuck
he's so
out of here.
passionate.
so basically,
about
what
porn.
Maul is saying, ladies and gentlemen, the pussy could have saved Biggie.
White
And-
pussy.
That's why he's so passionate about porn, I guess.
So I'm
thought you
saying
gonna say
also,
about pussy.
what's the name? Now I wouldn't have went out there. The temperature was too hot.
Too high.
You gotta remember, I was in my. How old was you back then when that shit happened?
1997, I was just
But you know,
graduating.
you gotta look at you gotta take it back from 95.
Oh, I was in high school.
From Pac getting shot.
I was in high school.
In that elevator to his death,
High
to
school.
Biggie's death.
High school.
That whole 3 years.
Because it was a 4-year span when all that shit happened. So I was in high school. I never
was in
forget
high
it.
school?
Yeah, I
You
never forget
were-
it.
Columbia College.
am in Carbondale. Going through that whole atmosphere and everything, niggas was choosing sides, man.
They sure were. I
Niggas was
remember that.
choosing fucking sides. Niggas was over here. That was with Biggie and Bad Boy, me. The other niggas was over here. Half my fucking line, my Sigma line was split.
Did you not talk to him?
Who?
You.
I talked to who?
Your
your
line
line.
brothers.
Yeah, we talked. We had some battles.
You call them niggas a hoe?
I don't even remember. We
What
used to
about when that
get my ass
magazine
whooped so
came
bad.
out?
Huh?
What about when that magazine came out?
Yeah,
That really did it.
yeah.
I was pissed off at Vibe for that.
Man.
That really did it.
So
But they-
tell
they was-
tell us
but they-
about it if
But
we
they
don't know.
profited off of it.
They did.
Talk about the magazine.
Vibe magazine put out a which issue you talking about? The one with Biggie and Puffy on the page on the front, right?
The one where you had one one side had Biggie, other side had Pop.
Yep.
And
Okay,
it was
then-
like
all right,
East
go ahead.
versus West.
Go ahead.
And I forgot the black dude who did the whole feature article
Kevin
about
Powell.
it. That's him. And that caused like a real shitstorm. Because that's when people really was starting to, like, what's the BET, they used to do that on the, I forgot what they used to do. They used to have a correspondence, light-skinned dude.
Ed Gordon.
And he would, I remember he was in L.A. interviewing folks on the street randomly. They all chose Tupac. Then they started doing interviews in New York. They all chose Biggie. And you could just see that when people talk about, I'm riding with Death Row, blah, 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 blah. Like, you could just see the whole vitriol. People were really taking sides as this
Tension was thick.
as this was like real gang beef.
That shit was on this movie though, right? On the Biggie movie. Them
Yeah, it
interviews.
was, yeah.
Now, you know what? It's somewhat simmering like right now because niggas in Houston can't play the Not Like Us song.
It's trying to
DJs
get there.
can't play Not Like
It's
Us.
trying
in
to get
Houston.
there.
And a couple of clubs down there with a couple of DJs.
Hey, man.
So then now they said they we're having to cancel Schoolboy's show up there in Canada.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? But back then, we talking about back then, Tino, when I'm talking about back then,
And that was a whole coast.
it shit was, niggas was divided.
No, I get it. I was about to
Niggas
say
was
something else.
divided.
a whole coast, Tino.
Yeah.
I get it, cause I like Biggie over Pac, just me personally, but
Me too.
but on another note, I'm tired of that 60-year-old nigga. I'm sick of that nigga, man. Jay Prince.
Jay
I'm
Prince.
tired of that nigga, bro.
Why are you tired of Jay Prince?
Sit your old faggot ass down somewhere, man.
Hit it, man.
Sit down, bro.
The boogeyman.
Bro, you 60-something years old, bro. You I want to call it for Houston. You sit your stupid ass down somewhere. Your Viagra popping ass down somewhere. Sit down, bro. You want to be this tough all your life? Sit the fuck down, please.
Did you hear what his son was in that video? When he
I
was-
didn't see it, but I ain't watch it. I ain't watch it.
You see what Cam and Mason them said about him?
Yeah, I seen it, but I mean, you gotta understand. You gotta look at what Jay Prince Jr. said or whatever his name is. Nigga, one was Jazz Prince or Jay Prince. One of them niggas. You gotta look at the video. You gotta look it up. You gonna laugh your ass off like. And this nigga got a vape, one of them vape things. And he talking in that Houston talk like he sound like a young Jay Prince for real. And he sounds so non-comprehending.
Sound like a dumb nigga.
Did you
Pretty much.
Did you happen to look
And
at
this
the
nigga went
comments?
to private school. Go ahead.
Did you happen to look at the comments?
Yeah.
Did anybody mention not Offset, but Takeoff?
Yeah, I mentioned Takeoff, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you ain't protect Takeoff.
Oh, you mentioned it?
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, you didn't even protect Takeoff. What the fuck out of here, man? Your own man's killed Takeoff right there in front of your face, and you stepped over Takeoff's body on video. The fuck, man? You can't say shit.
That still don't sit right with me. Like that's never mind. Go ahead. We can talk about that
Man,
another
that
day.
shit don't sit right. You know,
Yeah,
of course that
that-
shit don't sit right.
You remember that video, don't you?
He
That
stepped
shit was-
over the nigga's
that-
body.
That shit was weird to me, man.
Yeah, that shit was over a dice game.
The
too,
way
right?
he just walked away.
Over a dice game,
That shit
yeah.
was weird to me. But I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You fuck with all these people, quote unquote, like, and you want to be. Sit your bitch ass. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Please. Sick of that nigga, bro.
This industry a little weird.
They should pop that nigga. How about that?
Like
Hit it.
like Pimp C said, this industry is weird.
You niggas is
Rest-
weird.
Rest in peace to Pimp C, man.
You niggas is
He
weird.
said it, boy.
Give me a rewind.
You niggas is weird.
Yeah.
Give me a rewind again. Rewind one more time. Pop it.
Hey, Nick, are you okay?
Okay, so
I'm nervous for you right now.
all right, so of course hit the
lay out.
coach, please.
God damn.
Politics as usual.
Oh shit.
Was about to say, you're right.
You right.
Damn.
Coach, the aftermath of the assassination attempt on
Controversy.
Trump
Yep.
has come to the point where congressional hearings were happened this week, and
It needed to.
go.
It needed to. All bullshit aside, no matter what side you on, it needed to. Because if they can have a congressional hearing for baseball players to talk about why they use steroids, they can have a congressional hearing about why y'all almost let the former president get killed. The Secret Service director, she was on Capitol Hill. She got questioned by members of Congress. Shout out to, I didn't know there was so many black members of Congress. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of black folks that's in Congress.
They're Republicans.
But they was on her ass, though.
Damn.
They was on her ass during this whole hearing. They grilled her. They asked her questions point blank. She dodged a lot of questions. She didn't answer a lot of questions. So for me, my ass actually watched the damn hearing. For me, I came away thinking somebody fucked up. When I mean somebody fucked up, meaning President Trump was supposed to die.
Damn.
I believe it.
Uh-oh.
I believe that this was a botched assassination attempt, meaning he was supposed to die. It wasn't supposed to be a miss to get to where we at now, because this was supposed to be plain and simple. Somebody took him out, no questions asked, American tragedy, whatever. But because somebody missed or somebody didn't do their job, it backfired.
So this was like an inside job type shit. what you
I
saying?
believe so. Because when she was asked point blank, what happened on that day, why didn't your Secret Service men and women not sweep the area, not use any drones for surveillance? And her answer was, all I can say is that there was a mix-up in communication and execution.
Hit the pop it.
Yeah.
And when she said that, and she used that for a lot of answers, I said, she's covering for somebody.
Got to.
She's covering for somebody.
Olivia Pope will be there
And
next
she's
week.
about to fall on this sword. I knew she was going to resign. Like, either after the hearing or within that week. Because everybody on that member of Congress was saying, basically, this one white lady was like, you should just quit now. Just get up and leave and quit. And the one brother, he was like, I don't even know why you still have a job. And then the next day, it comes out, CNN, early in the morning, she resigned. I was like, well, there you go. And that's why I say it feels like an episode of Scandal. Because
Hit the drama, please.
Olympus has fallen type shit.
that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like.
You watch Scandal, right?
I watched every episode,
You watch
every
Scandal?
season.
No, sir.
You? Okay. You watch every episode.
Yeah.
I didn't never get into it, but
Make you wanna watch it now,
I need
shit.
you to finish explaining, your theory.
I mean, just
because it's been when you talked about it in the group chat, I wanted to press you on
because
it
I'm not a
right then
conspiracy
and there.
theorist. I'm not.
We thought it was staged. I'm thinking still. I'm thought it was staged.
But I understand why people think it was staged. But for me, that hearing, that congressional hearing, and how she was talking and just the way she was looking, I just feel like that somebody fucked up. Like, President Trump was probably supposed to be dead, bro. Like, seriously.
I think the Republican wants to talk.
Well, this kind of goes into my theory about shit, right?
Get the
Like
drum roll,
motherfuckers
please.
is willing to die, right? Like I understand Trump was supposed to die, right? The shooter still was gonna die, so he was still willing to play into that. That's where we at.
Well, look,
Like
Yeah.
Hold
Wait a-
on, let
wait a
him
That's
finish,
where
let him
we
fin-
at. Yeah.
T, let him finish. T.
go ahead.
what?
I was gonna say, like, what if he wasn't supposed to die? What if he was supposed to miraculously get away, but it's so fucked up now he gotta die?
Nah.
I'm just saying. Let's say
Nah.
think about it. He get this shot away. Think about it. They didn't even canvass the area, right? He can get away amongst the people. No drones. There's nowhere within 25, 30, 40, 50 yards of the man. Let's say he shoot the president and get away. What if he was supposed to get away?
They had
just
a,
to, just
they
to,
had a
to keep the
sniper on
cover.
him the whole time. They had a sniper on him the whole time.
but
So
look-
I understand what you're saying.
And this is what I'm about to say. Yeah, they had a sniper on him the whole time. What if it's for optics? What if the sniper would? Oh, I didn't get a
That's
clean
news
shot.
to me. I didn't know they had a sniper on.
Well, yeah,
him.
she was asked that, and she confirmed that.
They had a sniper on Crooks.
Bro, they had a
Yeah.
sniper on him the whole hour
She
he
was
was up
asked
there on
that.
top of the roof chilling.
She was asked that, and she confirmed that.
But that's why I'm saying, like, what coach is saying, it's kind of
you know
making
what?
sense
You know
to
what?
me.
You're right. They might have just shot him in the leg or some shit. He makes a good point.
And she said she spoke with every member of the Secret Service that was out there that day. And she spoke with them, everyone individually.
Drum roll, please. Here we go. Controversy.
It's gonna be a great
Kind of
TV
quiet
show.
about this. You ain't got you shoulder shrugging.
I just ain't got shit to say.
Same thing.
That's a difference.
Did you feel it was staged?
Like I said, I felt it was staged. Yeah, I felt it was staged.
You don't feel it was staged anymore.
I feel like the mission was botched.
The mission was botched.
Yes.
You. Stage, mission botched. What?
What up,
Now.
BC? BC Brian Crawford.
I don't know. I still don't know. I really don't know. Like, look, if it's a botched assassination attempt, then one has to think, fuck, y'all didn't accomplish the mission. And because y'all didn't accomplish the mission, y'all really didn't have a solid game plan to do something after that mission being botched. It's kind of like scramble mode, right? But if it is staged, then they playing in our face. People died. But if it is, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people died. Regular people died. If it is a botched assassination attempt. Like, and if it's the country trying to kill them, then they willing to kill their own. Like, that's a little mind-blowing. That's why I can't give you no definitive answer, because...
And she confirmed there was another shooter.
So there was two shooters.
She
Was
confirmed
he on
that.
the motherfucking water tower?
She never said, but she said it was another shooter.
Now on some right...
On the intel that she received from
crazy.
her agents.
Hit
Hey,
the
so
drum roll,
on some super right
That's
wing
fucking
shit.
crazy.
All the far right been saying that. They said he was on top of the water tower.
So that's
They-
what I'm saying, Maul. I believe
That's crazy.
somebody like an episode of Scandal, somebody fucked up. Because we all know you can't even he was 140 yards away from the president on top of a fucking I forgot what they called it in the hearing. He was sitting there on top of a thing with a rifle and nobody did nothing.
Seen him climb up there. They done told the Secret Service all of that shit. I think the timeline is that they became aware of him being up on the roof at 5:10,
Yeah.
and the shot rang off around 6:12.
Yep.
So the nigga was up there for an hour. That's what I'm saying. Nigga was up there for an hour. The
Motherfuckers took a
sniper
lunch
had him
break.
in
That's
sight.
right. It's crazy.
Them niggas took a lunch break. Like, we'll be back.
So like there were all type of people there saying, look, we see him up there. The Secret Service was aware that he was
Crooks,
up
what
there.
you doing?
So hey,
What are you doing, Crooks?
damn.
Okay, so
They tried to hit that nigga with the magic bullet.
so so
Damn, they was gonna do it.
who you think who you think was gonna pull, who you think made it happen?
Both sides, boy.
They was gonna smoke his
They was
ass.
gonna make sure he was
They
dead,
was
bro.
gonna
Damn.
make
That
sure
I
his
don't
shit
know.
looked like a
That what I
watermelon
don't
when it
know.
blow up.
That's what I don't know.
Speculate.
The American government.
Maybe the government.
The Gubbo.
The government.
The government, man.
The motherfucking government.
They probably feel like
Talking too
9/11.
much.
can't take this
Nigga, you
motherfucker.
talking
Could be. It
Cracker,
could-
you talking too much?
It could be, man.
Cracker, you saying a little bit too
was
much
a-
about
Listen,
I know who
I'm
it
gonna
was,
be honest
bro.
with you.
Okay, go ahead.
I keep going back to Scandal. After watching Scandal and realizing that the people who we think run the country ain't really the people that we think run the country, it's somebody else, some group bigger than that. You just never know.
Hey, you ever watched the movie Zero Dark 30?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Me too. I watched it earlier. It was the fucking CIA and the NSA. They was gonna pop that nigga, bro. They was gonna shoot that orange bitch right between the eyes.
Why?
Like,
What? Go ahead, T. My fault.
I'm just saying, like, hearing. I knew he was gonna talk about it, but just hearing this, it makes sense.
Why is his hearing not gone in that right ear?
Because what
He's a robot.
What the what the director did say today was that she couldn't confirm whether he got shot for real
Or
or
scanned.
whether it was a piece of shrapnel. Now, if it was a piece of shrapnel, that would fully explain why he can still hear and everything.
Because he's only saying he got shot.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other people saying, nah.
and
He
his,
ain't get
and
shot,
his
bro.
doctor, his
Yeah,
physician,
his physician,
his
yeah.
former White House physician,
Yeah.
which is some
Ronnie Jackson.
Yeah.
So that's it. So if he got hit with a piece of shrapnel, that would make perfect sense.
Gee, if he would have got shot, bro, his fucking ear and all that shit, a lot of that shit would be gone.
The second shooter is the one that make you go,
Aha.
and where was that person at?
They was
Where
saying-
was
If you go back,
Where was he aiming at?
They
The,
was
the,
gonna
the rumor is that there was
chest
a
in the
water
dome.
tower. There was a water tower maybe 400 yards away, and he was up on that.
Now, now, you know me. You know, that hidden government and all that kind of shit, and Illuminati, like, you know, back in our day, Illuminati. See, we going back and forth between back then.
The
You know,
Illuminati.
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to get your
Illuminati.
eyes on me.
Maul's having a moment, everybody.
Yeah, man. That's
about
one of-
to do a
That's one of
helicopter.
Prodigy's illest lines ever.
It was.
He goes down in hip hop history for that one bar. Secret society, trying to keep their eyes on me.
I changed my mind on him, but go ahead.
By what? Prodigy?
Yeah.
For the what? You changed your mind as far as what? Side note.
He was dope.
That's a good segue.
Think so?
That group was dope.
Mobb Deep?
Yeah.
Two angry niggas.
Yeah, they was dope.
They was two
I
angry
didn't like
little
them
boys.
at first, but yeah, listen to
You didn't like him at first?
I didn't, man.
They was dark.
When they first came out?
I didn't. I didn't.
They
I ain't
was-
fuck with them.
Really?
I didn't. I
You didn't
know-
fuck with Mobb Deep at all?
I ain't fuck with Infamous. Not in the
You
beginning.
didn't like Burn?
I just didn't like. I just didn't. Not saying it was. You know.
Did
it
you
was-
listen to their first
I
project?
Just didn't, I just didn't like them.
Did you like the first project?
Now I do.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, infamous of that bullshit when they was
Infamous.
young.
Infamous. I'm talking about Infamous.
They was in the Maxima.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about. He said
They was in the Maxima.
He said, what
Hey.
you say, B?
When they was young.
Yeah.
They was in the Maxima with the Henny. Henny
Yeah.
cup.
Infamous.
It's
Mob
a
is
good
deep.
segue to your question, though, Maul.
What?
That top five is a good question. Good segue.
Yeah. But we got to stay on the politics for just before
I
we
want
get
to
to
be on
that.
politics for a while.
As usual.
Hit it.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Nigga, I'm good, nigga.
I'm just a
That
little
shit
worried.
hard, man.
What up, Onika?
Thank you. Hand claps to you on that, man.
Nobody checking on you. Why they checking on you?
Hey, look at him, motherfucking shit.
RNC convention took place.
He drinking
He's
paint.
with his
happened.
crush. Huh?
He drinking
RNC
paint
convention
thinner.
took place last week. It happened.
Shout out to Milwaukee. Gizzarelli, y'all good up there?
The RNC
got some
convention.
more.
They had JD Vance was picked as the vice president.
Who was a
His
clown?
rumors are wild as hell.
J-
That
JD
boy
Vance-
fucked the couch.
JD Vance is picked. But post RNC convention, speculation in the media was all led up to had everybody believing that Biden is going to step out.
I was wrong.
I was wrong also. I thought Biden was going to stay. Biden announced on Sunday, while I'm at the popcorn shop,
I was in Champaign, Illinois.
shout out to @theCloudiest. He put it in the group chat. Said the niggas up out of there.
Nigga's a quitter, dog. He J. Cole.
J.
dog.
Cole.
He J. Cole, nigga.
Hey, working title number 2. Joe Biden J. Cole us.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga said, oh, shit. I see Kendrick over there.
Where were you at, be able, when you got the news that Biden was up out of there.
I was at work
And
and I saw it. And I was like, oh, wow. No one likes a quitter.
Fucking
Pop it!
Twitter.
What was the chatter around the workplace?
Wasn't one.
It wasn't.
Wasn't no chatter, no shit. I didn't think people already knew.
Really?
Yeah, because when I saw it, I was like, oh, shit. He quit.
It took a
I
while to
told
get
Step
out.
down.
I told a customer that Biden quit. She didn't know, and I said he endorsed Kamala Harris. She's like, "Who was that?"
See?
This is an older customer too, woman.
See?
Damn.
You know,
What
she didn't know
race?
who Kamala black.
Mm.
So this is the majority of my customers.
She didn't know, huh?
She didn't know who Kamala was, and she didn't know about Biden. You know, stepping out and everything. Tina, where were you at when you heard about Biden
I
being
was
up
in
out of there?
I was in the crib, but I thought it was like fake news or something. Like I ain't know if it was like real or not. You know, Nick put it in. I thought it was like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But then I started doing my own little research, and then Nick posted the official letter from the president. I was like, oh, this nigga getting the fuck up out of here. But you know, I'm like in the back of my mind, I'm like, something ain't right, something wrong. Like he's not just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna get up out of here. Like he probably really fucked up. To me, just looking, and I want to fast forward a little bit, but looking at this like his press conference, like that motherfucker had like a real one side of his face wasn't moving like that. Like he had a stroke or something. Like he was really fucked up. But I was in the crib.
Coach, you was in pain, in Champagne.
Yeah, I was in Champagne. We was pulling into Jimmy John's because it was the last stop of the trip before we go pull it. Before I drive all the way home. So we sitting there, we eating. All of a sudden, my son goes, "Dad, I just got this alert from CNN. Joe Biden dropped out." So I was like, "Damn." Now my old man, he was disappointed because he a Biden fan.
All right.
He liked Biden. But yeah, so then for the next, how far is Champagne from Chicago?
2 hours.
So for the next about hour, guess what happened in the van?
What?
Hard starch debate
Go ahead.
about who's gonna be the Democratic nominee now.
Who all was in the van? If you don't mind saying.
Well-
you, your father, your son, and
I said I didn't know. Me and my old man was like, we don't know. But my wife, my mom, and my daughter was like, it's got to be the vice president.
right.
So that's all what we was talking about on the ride home for like 60 minutes about who, can Kamala do it? Can she get enough momentum? Can she raise enough money? Everything that they need. So that was an interesting ride home. I wish I had a camera.
So, be that as it may, he endorsed Kamala in his letter. As the natural succession is supposed to be the vice president and everything like that, right? As the whatever.
Well, we never seen this before in the history, though. This is new for us.
Some people were talking; they wanted an open format or open convention, where some candidates can get off the floor.
Like Barack Obama.
There was a talk about Joe Manchin from West Virginia or wherever he's from, re-registering as a Democrat, so he could run himself. Then the motherfucking call went down. On Sunday, black women. Shout out to all black women who was on that call.
A lot of black women.
They said it was 40,000 strong or more. Hand claps to that.
And my old lady on that call.
And what did I say? I said AKAs
God
is for
damn
to
it.
show their motherfucking ass.
Wasted our time. Shit.
All them AKAs that be, all you AKAs, them chapters that be taking over 138 at one time, times 1,500 or 2,500 to pledge. Do the math. Do the math. Or as Fred Joe Star say, do the knowledge.
Do the knowledge.
1,500. 2,500. No, 2,500 times 138 candidates. That's a lot of chicken,
she
right?
She raised, after that phone call, how much did she raise?
After that phone call, the numbers
The number was
an astounding millions.
Yeah,
it was millions.
Yes.
The spiral effect then happened where black men got on Monday call and raised 1.3 million.
1.3 million
I was one of those black men that
on the call.
I didn't get a call. I was on the YouTube on
Roland Martin.
Roland Martin's YouTube,
You
but I
don't?
donated to Kamala.
Did you?
Hand claps to me.
Yeah, hand claps
Hand claps.
to him.
You forgot he's Republican too.
Is he?
Nah, I ain't Republican, nigga.
Calvin don't give a fuck.
It got to make sense.
Here we go with the DJ Quick talk. If it don't make
Make
dollars,
dollars, then it don't make sense.
Hey
That
man,
makes sense.
you know what?
His Drink Champs was kind of interesting.
I ain't watched it yet.
It was interesting. You gotta watch it.
We forgetting something.
What?
I want to hear from that nigga.
You will. I'm setting shit up.
Oh man, he pod.
That
So now
nigga.
the spiral effect is going on now, whereas white women got on their call today.
Yep. And guess who getting on the call tomorrow?
Who?
LGBTQ.
And the day before that, it was the
What about the Jeffs?
the South
What they gonna
Asian
ask?
women,
What
and
you
then it was Hispanics. They're endorsing and getting on her. Okay, so Kamala accepted and wants to do, is going to run. She's hitting it hard. I'm going around the room. Start with you at the Claudius. Then I'm going to the other to shoulder shrug Shouty over here. Then I'm gonna go to you too. All right. Your whole thoughts of the chain of events, everything after the RNC convention, the chatter about pop it, the chapter. Hit the it's me, please.
It's me.
Hit the coach for me. That shit hard.
Hey, hold on. Hey, you want that?
Politics.
Hey,
I know you need it and shit.
your thoughts on the whole chain of events is going on. What's happening?
Take a sip. Take a sip.
Relax, man.
Being that you are leaning Republican.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Lean that motherfucker stand.
From the time that Trump either had an assassination attempt or he staged some shit, I never thought in my wildest thoughts that a week later this nigga Joe Biden would drop out. That shit just looks like some other shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, this topic is just really kind of it's still fresh to me. I'm really trying to compute what I'm paying attention to and what I'm seeing. You ain't never seen no shit like this in American politics history. You just never seen it. As far as Kamala Harris goes, to be quite frankly honest with you, since Sunday up until now, at first, did I think she could win? Like my initial thought, no. Now do I think she could win? Potentially.
Pew, 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 pew.
I potentially think she could possibly win.
Momentum change for you.
The only reason why I say that is because I don't know how Trump necessarily attacks this particular individual speaking to Kamala without coming off some type of way that might be kind of damaging. It's one thing for two white men to go back and forth, right? It's another for this white man to be on television talking down on this black woman. It's going to come off a certain way. Like, it's one thing to be racist, right? And be talking to a white man about being racist. It's another to be looking at a black woman saying some out of line shit. It's going to look crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know how Trump and them going to play it. I'm curious to see how it's going to go. But personally, all this shit just looks real fucking fugazi. It just looks real fucking
Look
fugazi.
crazy.
Front to back. Either way, I'm going to tell you this. Regardless, you about to get a motherfucker who's pro-police. I don't like that shit at all. Either way. No matter how you slice it, authoritarian shit's about to be there with that shit. I don't think this panel's really going to be with that type of shit, but all that shit's coming regardless who you vote for. There's a lot of things coming regardless who you vote for, just to be quite frankly honest with you. And I see a lot of people championing Governor Newsom and shit.
Gavin.
Or getting rid of the homeless, though. People with that. And that's low key. People are really saying that's just kind of like a cover up for saying, no, we're going after these immigrants too and all these illegals too. We just putting it underneath homelessness because technically they are homeless, right? So there's that. But anywho, that's how I feel about Kamala. You know what I'm saying? She might win. I think she could potentially win.
B.
Shorty gonna win. I mean, just seeing all the hoopla and the fundraising, and it just reminded me of how everybody was championing and tap dancing for when Obama was in office.
Or even Joe when he ran.
Yeah, it just seems like, I just hope it don't become over publicized president like Obama was to me. Obama was just over publicized. I mean, when Obama was in office, like everybody felt that was their uncle. Like, strictly take care of the blacks. As soon as they don't do something for blacks, he ain't do shit for nobody. So, I mean, the momentum, the money's being raised, the debate. I mean, I see Shorty may have a chance. I mean, everybody's back. Everybody's excited. So,
If the Democrats want to do the right thing, they need to take back one of them houses. You need either the House or the Senate to go with your president. You really need the Senate to go with your president and just try to scrap through the House. Or it's going to be like Obama 2.0. Whatever she try to get through, whatever they try to get through, hard stop, hard stop, hard stop. Whatever executive order she put out, they're going to run their whole next campaign in 4 years off of tearing that shit down. It's going to be the same cycle all over again.
I'm going to vote for her.
Hand claps.
I ain't gonna jump up out the bed and be excited, but I'll vote for her.
Wait, this is a change. This is a change from 2 weeks ago. You said Trump.
Well, remember what happened though.
You said Trump.
I didn't say
Shoot him
Trump.
some
Who the
bail.
fuck is this, man?
Shoot him some bail.
Here we go.
Who that?
Sure.
Mike Walton.
No.
Jeff.
Hit the Latin, please.
JDI.
How y'all feel, man?
Take your sexy voice off, nigga.
You know he got a
Hey.
beat on.
These niggas said you had. These niggas said you just got through with a BBW threesome and shit, man.
No. Real tough. I had a death in the family 2 weeks ago. I had one of my little cousin got murdered.
No.
Sorry about that, Jeff.
Yeah, we had a bunch of family here. We just had funeralized them yesterday. So, man, keep the family in prayer, man.
Will do. That's right. You just talked about your aunt, right?
He said it last week, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't he say? Yeah.
So,
right. Yeah.
Damn, boy. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you just cut off all the jokes, but okay. Thanks a lot. I understand.
No. It's all good though. But man, it's been a hell of a week. A lot of ups and downs, but I'm maintaining. But I want to say this though. I think we're on the right track with Kamala, man.
Go ahead.
Good track. Yeah.
Expound. Why do you feel like that?
The gavel. First of all, she only got 100+ days, and she's doing very well. She raised 1.5 billion with white women already, and that's just the start. You know what I'm saying? If she raising 1.5 billion in a couple hours with white women for Kamala, that's a major play. But I have a big problem with some of our black brothers not supporting. They follow with lies and social media pundits or whatever. If it ain't about racist, about a phony past, that's not true. And people need to do their research and need to really understand what she really about. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole shit about her throwing a bunch of black men in jail. That's not even true. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to keep brothers out of the jail. Trying to put them on a different spin and trying to create rehab programs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And even if that, she was a prosecutor. She was doing her job anyway. You know what I'm saying? And not every black man is trying to be doing it straight and narrow. So we have to keep that in mind.
Uh-huh.
But But the thing is, Trump is shook as a motherfucker. He's saying him and the Republican Party and Fox News is saying a bunch of crazy shit. That Hawk 2 shit, that man should get stole off on God.
Pop it. Got a Hawk 2? That bitch, the side note, that bitch is milking it right now with that Hawk 2 shit.
Man,
But
she getting the bread, getting the
it.
bag.
Milking it.
She about to copyright that shit.
That was wild.
he's milking it for real. Go ahead, finish what you're saying though.
But yeah, we got to get behind them, man. I love what the frats and the sororities are doing too.
I called it. I called it. I said that the D9 is gonna have to, as soon as she was named, they was gonna have to step up and do fundraising and everything and mobilization.
They mobilizing it big time. She talked to the Zeta yesterday.
The color sorority.
NKA's on the move. I'm quite sure the Delta is next.
Yeah.
And then she's probably gonna be talking to the brothers. They did the phone call. That was
Omega
galvanized
Moves.
by the 858.
The Pretzel Boys. Now 2 weeks ago, right? When we were talking on the pod, right? You remember 2 weeks ago, and it's in the clip that's got done. Two of the guys on the panel here said Trump, and instead of Harris.
I didn't say Trump.
You did.
No, I didn't.
The clip says it.
No, it doesn't. If go back and listen to the clip, I literally said right wing, red wing, one bird. I told you I don't know who I'm voting for, but that's you just pushing a narrative on me. But go ahead.
You didn't say you.
No, I didn't say I was from Trump, nigga. I literally said that, nigga. I have not said on no podcast nowhere lately that I was voting for Donald Trump. I literally said I'm not voting at all, nigga.
I could have sworn on the clip.
Yeah, you could have sworn, nigga.
I could have sworn on the clip I heard you, besides be able to say Trump.
No.
You said
I ain't
Trump.
say Trump.
He didn't even fucking say Trump,
I
nigga.
didn't say Trump. I just didn't say nobody. So that means Trump because I said nobody.
Can you pull up the clip?
Sure, I can pull up the clip, Jamal.
Pull up the clip. Give me a rewind, please. According to the clip. The clip is coming up very shortly.
That was the Maga G episode, wasn't
The who?
it? Maga G.
This one Jeff had on the New York show, right?
Right. He had the creamy
salmon.
the
Too
creamy
late in the
orange.
game to get a new person. You know what I'm saying? The first thing they're going with is Kamala Harris. They're not going.
You want to vote for her?
I'm going to vote for her, especially when you got Jim Crow 2.0.
It's just yes or no.
If that's the choice against Trump, yes. Nah.
Coach?
Yes.
Cool.
When you got Jim Crow 2.0 in the mix, anything but Trump.
I see the right wing, I see the left wing, same bird. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, all that shit, the government in totality is some fugazi shit. Period. I don't know who the fucking vote for.
He was going for Trump. You heard it there first.
Make sure you follow Reasonable Ignorant Pod on Instagram.
Yeah.
Doing good numbers on those clips, man.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
But I really want to challenge all our black brothers, including yourselves, to check folk that sit there and just say crazy shit about Kamala Harris, man. She needs to be protected at all times because the white folks each week is getting ugly and ugly. Trump gonna call that woman a monkey and a nigger. Somebody need to get up on that stage or something and let him have it. These white folks getting out of hand with that mouth, son.
Kamala shouldn't do no outdoor rallies either, right?
What you say?
She shouldn't do no outdoor rallies, right?
No, she haven't did an outdoor rally yet.
She don't need to do one, do she?
She need to do some. I think so.
Hell no.
Hell no, nigga.
Fuck is you cool?
I think so.
Then it'll be a hot selling T-shirt.
No, she don't need to do nothing.
But she definitely needs to really check folk. Because people need to watch their mouths and our black brothers and sisters following lies and fabrications. They need to be checked real quick.
Gotcha.
She getting a lot of endorsements though from people.
But
She's getting endorsement. Go ahead, B.
what was the chatter about her when Biden was in office? Like when he was president, wasn't no focus on her at all, right? Nobody was really talking about her. They was really questioning what was her job. Now that Biden stepped to the side, she moved up. She qualified. I don't
You know what?
make it make sense. They wasn't checking for it at first, at all.
Well, you know, there was the speculations was always that he's too old.
Right.
The media, they was pushing him in and pushing him out.
We
he
said
said he
that
was
4
going to
years
run.
ago.
But I'm
He
saying
said he was going to run, but the thing
were
about
they
it,
checking for her?
No.
They didn't like
Was
her 4
she a
years ago.
topic? Was she like, oh, well, the vice president got his back, blah, 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 blah? No.
Mm-hmm.
Now that he's out the way, she's qualified.
yeah, and she's younger.
And she Polish too.
she giving Trump a run for his money. He in a frenzy. You know what I'm saying? She did one viral clip that went viral that it was small as hell, but it gave them Republicans like they were upset. It's on the clip. He said, "I'm dealing with a I'm dealing with a prosecutor versus a felon," and she approved the message.
True.
That one clip, which is truth, made white people mad as hell, and I'm glad about it.
You think she should pick Pritzker as a vice president running mate? It goes to everybody.
Who, Barney Rubble?
Huh?
No.
You say no? I can't hear you. Speak up.
I said no.
No.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
You.
No.
You don't want Pritzker as her running mate.
No.
Tino.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm indecisive.
Coach.
I think it makes sense from a political standpoint, especially for her and him.
Yeah.
Claudius.
If you want to knock it out the park, pick Obama.
Can't.
No, okay.
Pick Michelle.
Michelle
But
don't wanna-
answer the
Michelle don't
fucking
wanna-
I don't
question.
give a fuck, nigga. I'm not voting. Remember the clip?
You're not voting at all.
No, nigga.
So basically, we need to cut his mic till we start talking about the NBA.
I said this shit. I said this
Damn,
shit too
man.
fucking.
Hey, I
I said
got
this
a
shit
question.
too
My
fucking.
God,
nigga don't listen.
You really should not be. Matter of fact,
Nigga, I said this shit too.
we're gonna
weeks
talk
ago. You
politics.
don't listen.
Don't
You just
come.
wanted somebody. You just wanted somebody to
Don't come back till you
just wanted to say,
cut his
he's a
mic.
Republican.
Cut his
and
mic.
I'm going to talk about him.
All right, Jeff.
Yeah, you smell
I'm
that?
tired of holding this phone, boss.
Yeah.
I'll see you next week, man.
That's some
I
real
got
shit.
a question for
That
Jeff.
smell like fruit.
Huh?
Let me fuck that. I got to say this. So Jeff just said that
Put your
we have
glasses
to. I don't have them.
Put your
I don't
fingers
need-
to your eyes.
Yeah, where's
I
your
don't need
glasses at, man?
My glasses. I left them in the car.
Robo.
Next time, keep your glasses on.
Terminator.
You know what? No.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
that. Now I got a question for real. So, if we supposed to downplay all the stuff they saying, like Republicans about Kamala and all this other shit, why we don't dispute the shit the niggas we know say something crazy? Why do we don't do that? Why we gotta wait till they talk about Kamala and this that to do that? When it's niggas we know that say stupid, dumb, crazy shit all the time.
Well, you know what they've been saying, right, about her, right? Have you heard the things they've been saying?
Yeah, okay, but I get that. So but that's not gonna sway nobody's opinion.
I've seen the AI photos they've been
You know what I'm
passing
saying?
around.
And she thick as a motherfucker on that too.
Hey, you're not gonna get paid if you don't cut his mic. He
Look.
should not be talking till we talking about NBA or
But
the
no,
non-politics.
I'm not gonna pay.
But no, I'm being serious though.
Go ahead.
Because like, yeah, we supposed to dispute that, get up on our fucking soapbox and bandstand and niggerish and all this other goofy shit and talk
Niggerish.
about it. But when it's a motherfucker sitting next to you or that you know say some crazy shit, niggas say nothing. Why is that?
You saying we're not matching the energy?
Yes. Yeah, I'm saying that. We tiptoeing the line when it's because this is a popular topic. Let's talk about this because it's Kamala and the presidential race, whatever. But it's motherfuckers we know that say shit and we don't say nothing about it. We don't speak on it. We just sit there like, all right, fuck it. That I get that's important. But that's more important
It's in the cup.
than to affect the motherfucker that's right next to you or the niggas that you know. When they speaking about shit, it could be opinion, innuendo, whatever the fuck it is. Say something. Say something. Why is it
Can I
just
respond
nothing
to
said?
Tino?
Go ahead.
You're right. But a person like me, I'm at a point now when it comes to social media. Tino, people so dug in on what they believe. I can give them 5 sentences with nothing but facts, and they'll tell me that I'm wrong and get louder because of what they want to believe. So I'm at a point now, especially with this election, I just let people bloviate. I just let people talk, say what they want to say. Because at the end of the day, if you really know about civics and if you really know what the 3 branches of government are, you know what's going to happen on November 4th. The Electoral College is going to take effect of everything. So as we're doing, we're just voting for who we believe is the popular vote. And what we're doing is taking our vote and it's getting added into the Electoral College. So to your point, yeah, people do say a lot of dumb shit that look like us. A lot of dumb shit. But at this point, people dug in. They don't like her for their reasons. Even if you debunk it, Tino, and you tell them none of those reasons are true, they still going to say, fuck you. This is what they believe. So at this point, we just let people just get their shit off. With anybody. That's just me. Now, I like I said, you're not wrong, but me, I ain't wasting my time no more on politics. I'm a firm believer. I just wish we can go back to where it was nobody's business who I voted for.
Man,
Them days is over with.
super over.
Because of social media, them days is over with now.
It's
It ain't
because of
because of
social
that. It's
media.
because
it's
niggas
because
talk too
of
fucking
the way
much.
people use social media.
Because of social media, them days is over with. That's just my stance.
Say it again, my Republican brother.
Oh, I said, is it because of social media, or is it because of the way people use social media?
I think it's because of the way people use it. Because you could do anything, but as soon as a motherfucker they want to do something because it's popular. Oh yeah, he said he voted for Trump. Cool. Trump will give us $2,000. I'm voting for that motherfucker. Don't nobody care. We don't need to know. Just like all these motherfuckers that's quote unquote gay and not gay. I don't give a fuck who gay. That's your business. I don't give a fuck if you gay. I don't give a fuck if you fucking or sucking, pitching or catching. I don't give a fuck.
Pitching
Which
or
one?
catching?
No, I'm with it.
Which one you think is done the most? The catching or the pitching?
Oh, niggas is catching.
Okay.
Niggas is catching.
Two hot slugs.
Working title number 3. Niggas is catching.
I don't agree to that one.
Niggas face.
It's more catches than pitches. I'm trying to tell you.
Hit it, man.
It's just the statistics, bro.
Go down low.
Nah, I'm dead ass serious about what I said.
How low can you go?
You go down low.
Them rump wranglers is selling at an
about who
all-time
going in the
high, bro.
House. Worry about who going in the Senate. Swear to God.
Obama's stance was Joe, he was down in the polls. He was down in the polls, which everybody was running rampant with the media. Clooney did not want to provide any more
Money.
More money. The mega donors didn't want to provide money. One of the guys who's a Democrat donor from Florida has said he's not giving any money towards Kamala whatsoever. So yeah, she raised a lot of money. She got his PAC money, which was $96 million. Then she got $231 million from somewhere else. All especially with those phone calls from each and every demographic and race that's making some shit happen. But to go back, politics is nasty business. It's here, and it's being amplified by, and it got amplified more and more when Trump came into office.
Yep.
You think it's Trump?
I'm going to say amplified more when you elected, because I go back to something that you said on your pod. You said, and I think you said it on this pod too, that in your lifetime, you've seen the buildings get knocked down.
Yeah. Y2K.
Y2K, assassination.
collapse.
What else?
The assassination attempt, the pandemic, the shutdown, first black president. But I think the president who turned up the internet shit was Obama.
I do too.
It was Obama. Obama came 2008. That's when Facebook took off.
The heighten.
Like, that's when social media took off. He was the social media president.
Okay.
Like, everything that's being done now after him, like, people are really in here go where I go sounding like a Trump supporter. They pointed Donald Trump and they say, well, look what he doing with the way he woo. And I just say, okay, I get it, but he ain't the first one to just be blasting this shit all over and moving the way he is on social media. It was Obama. The reason why Obama really won is because he was on social media and the Republicans at the time just didn't know how to fucking get jiggy with this shit. They didn't know what to fucking do. Obama just...
Didn't they have an old candidate that was running too?
They had McCain the first time and then they had Mitt Romney the second time. They had McCain with Palin.
So let me ask you this.
What's that?
Like I said, and it could be semantics about whatever. You're saying Obama, his era part with social media. I'm saying it got amplified with Trump because of he wasn't a politician.
True.
He came in as a con man, businessman, TV personality, and come in and beat Hillary.
Very strong personality.
Beat Hillary. So it's got amplified with everything that he did within those 4 years. Then with January 6th, the white bitch getting killed. Hit that pop it, please. 2 more times. She got her shit blew back. And everything that's been associated with him afterwards. Trump sneakers, Trump Bible, this and that.
Trump Bible, that was wild.
Now they were saying, was so fucked up, they were saying that the ear bandage shit, he stole that from Nelly.
Man,
remember Nelly used to wear Band-Aid?
Band-Aid. That's why I ain't like that nigga.
The niggas was wearing Band-Aids.
That's why I ain't like that nigga.
I remember niggas
was walking on the yard with Band-Aid on their eye. I'm like, nigga, you from K-Town. What you doing with a Band-Aid on your eye?
I don't like that nigga now, bro.
Side note, you know what another nigga, you know what the other stupid
Nelly?
shit niggas was doing?
What?
The Wayne shit.
What?
I want to see if these two niggas was doing the Wayne shit.
What?
What was Wayne's thing back when in videos back in the day? You don't remember?
Doing cocaine? I don't
No. He had the polo shirt halfway on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, hold on.
He
Step
did.
back.
Hot Boys.
Step back.
Yeah.
First of all, hold on.
Y'all niggas was doing that shit.
Hold on, bro.
ISO.
I'm from Foster. We don't do no goofy shit like that. We originate shit. I don't copy other niggas.
You mean tell me them niggas over in Foster Park
No.
didn't like Wayne?
No.
And wasn't rocking a polo shirt halfway on?
No, we was wearing tall tees like the Dips, nigga.
We got some
was
comments.
doing that.
What's the comment saying? You ain't wear a half a polo to shirt, the high school and shit.
No, dog.
You ain't see that shit at all.
No.
Gotcha. All right. Chicago's different. Go ahead.
We got some comments.
Those
Shout out
fucking
to
Lincoln Park.
Brian Crawford. He said Kamala ain't got a chance in hell. He said Democrats cooked.
Hey, Crawford.
Cut his comments.
$1 bet. Trading places. What's up? Let's make this
$1
happen.
bet.
Let's make it happen.
$1.
They're not for the convict they're not for to put a convicted criminal in the what's the name? Who else commented? That's it?
That's it so far.
They're not gonna put a convicted criminal in there who's up for sentencing in September.
Tall tees, nigga.
Tall tees?
Who's wearing that like the Dips? My man right here, he'll tell you. He was there.
They were wearing white skirts.
Dipset.
White skirts?
Them long ass skirt shirts.
Was them niggas doing the snap dances and shit?
Yeah, they was doing it.
Yeah,
they was doing it. Chicago niggas was doing it.
Yep, long tees, denim jeans.
Yeah, I see.
And Air Force Ones.
Give me a rewind again.
Y'all had the do-rags too on?
No.
Rewind one more time.
Niggas,
Rewind one more time again. Give me a
Religion
pop
after
it.
that. Like Jim Jones. True Religion was heavy.
True Religion.
True Religion. True.
Give me a pop it again.
Hey, Nick, you're doing good over there, Nick.
Nigga over there making weed in that cup. What the fuck is that? Stirring shit. I'm nervous
Making
for that
weed.
nigga, man. I'm trying to tell you. That nigga driving home first. I'm not getting behind that nigga.
Hell
Pause.
nah.
Or in front of him. My fault. Pause.
Jeez.
Front, behind. That's nasty work, that Tino.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, real quick. Y'all know who won the NBA Summer League team? Y'all know what team won?
Miami
Grizzlies.
Heat.
Miami Heat.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
Tell you something else. What? I don't give a fuck.
Watch this. Y'all know who won the Summer League MVP?
Yep.
Jimmy Butler.
No, it was Josh Christopher.
Y'all remember Josh Christopher?
Yeah.
What year is he in the NBA now?
He should be in his third or fourth, right?
Yeah.
I think it's his fourth.
Yeah, Sierra Canyon.
Why
Sierra
the fuck is
Canyon.
he in Summer League?
That's what I want to know.
Cause
I
he
thought it was only supposed to be freshmen and sophomores.
No, they
he-
got some third year niggas in there too.
But he a fourth year nigga.
Yeah, going into his fourth season.
because he wasn't getting no burn. His game was, he was in Houston.
Yeah,
He was in Houston with Jalen Green them. So did Jalen Green in fourth year?
this is his fourth year because
Right.
they said no to him on the contract.
Right. They was in the same class. So originally Jalen Green, of course, was a better prospect. So they thought Josh was gonna be a similar type of guy. He's athletic and do this. But Josh's game wasn't mature enough. He didn't transfer. He was at Arizona State. It really didn't do that good over there. Really was on a bad team, putting up a lot of shots, this and just like fucking the dude from USC this year. The nigga that played with Bronny.
Isaiah.
Exactly. So he really
going,
didn't.
Nick.
He
Keep
really
going.
didn't develop like that.
Yeah.
So now he's going in the summer league. He's in a different culture with the Heat. Out of that Houston Rockets shit, they booted him out. Now he's over there where they actually going to develop you and kind of be a little bit patient with you. Now he's starting to thrive a little bit. And he work on his game a lot more now. They say he's at summer league, 11 o'clock at night in the gym shooting. So he know he was. a fucking a rebound away from being out the fucking league. So now he's doing what he had to do.
And side note, Ma, Brian Crawford said bet on that dollar bet.
Okay.
He said, watch, it's gonna happen. And he said, if you mean they, you mean white folks, they definitely voted for Trump.
That's because you down there in Mississippi. Hit it.
Nigga eating too much of that coon down there, man.
But and then y'all see DJ Stewart got a contract.
Hey, hand claps to him, man. Hey, that motherfucker was hooping.
So offline, I talked to him, and I had told him, I said, "Congrats, you earned that." And he put LOL. He said, "I appreciate it," because he know why I said that.
Why you? Why? You
Because
wanna expound?
the whole Bronny thing.
Oh.
He earned his contract.
Yeah.
They said there was some backlash. They said the team was like really that Lakers team, summer league Lakers team didn't.
They didn't mesh well.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch how they play?
Man, that team was full
They
of
was
shit.
terrible. They was poorly coached.
Man, they ain't-
Only
coaching them?
only 3 people took shots. The dude with the dreads, the braids,
Bronny and the other dude.
and the
Connect nigga.
that
mean,
team
white
was
boy.
terrible, man.
Who got all the
Now
attention?
BC say he in Philly now. He ain't in
My
Mississippi. no
fault.
more.
My fault. You are in Philly. Yeah.
Who got all the attention?
Hey, you know who I liked in
Aki.
that summer league though? Gigi, Jackson, whatever that nigga name is.
Memphis is gonna be back.
G.G. Jackson.
Yeah.
Memphis is gonna
Speak
be
to him,
back.
Coach.
I'm telling people.
Scottie Pippen's son over there.
Somebody from the West not making the playoffs that
Speak
made
to
it
him,
this year.
Coach.
Who? But okay. If Scotty's son playing for Memphis too, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna back up Ja, right?
Potentially.
GG is gonna back up who?
The big fella,
Who?
the dude they start. What's his name?
Jaren Jackson.
Yeah,
Jaren
But
Jack-
no, Gigi might start, bro.
think he might start.
At the
He
three.
can exactly at the 3. Who they
The
gonna
three.
play?
The three is what's name?
thought
What's that kid name? The 3. They gave it $200 million to.
Who?
They get $200 million.
They gave $200 million to that nigga, man.
To who?
You should know this your team.
Nigga,
The 3, the
Jaren
one that
Jackson
plays the
played
3.
4.
They got Jaren Jackson, Ja, dude who shoot the big strong
Bang.
motherfucker.
Bang.
Bang played the 2.
Desmond Bain. No, he does not. He plays
Play-
3.
No, he plays the 2, bro.
Played the 2.
News to me. I've always seen him play the 3.
So
Maybe
who?
he played the 3 this year
They
because he
might
had
play
to.
small ball, but he
Yeah,
played the 2.
he played the 3 this
But
year.
when they was good,
And Ja was out. He played the
Ja
2.
was out. All right, all right.
but when Ja was done, they was good. He was the 2, wasn't he?
He's
I
the
didn't
2.
know that.
He was the
He's
two.
the 2, bro.
I thought he was the 3. Who was running that 2? It was Anderson that was running that 2. There was the 3 there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
My-
He's
when he was there.
He's the shooting guard. Jesus.
So that's
Okay,
what
well
I'm saying.
Desmond's is the 2, right?
Yeah.
You saying they gonna put Gigi at the 3?
Potentially.
I believe so.
With Edie at the 5?
Now they still got
Wow.
what's
He
Buddy
said
know?
some shit that's wild. This is how you know we getting old.
Who?
He said, fun fact, Gigi Jackson wasn't even born when LeBron got in the league.
Damn.
Damn.
That nigga does not want to go home to his wife. Hit it. That's my thought, man.
He's still top
You
5.
said that
bro.
about Brady too, didn't you?
He don't want to go home to his old lady every day. He can't sit still.
I think he love his family.
He's still good though.
I'm
Ball.
not saying he don't. Don't quote me on that.
No, I think he do.
But
I think he would go home.
go home.
I think he would.
Why?
Crib.
Why not run up the bag?
Why?
Continue the legacy.
Why not continue
Push
to
those
play?
push those all-time record numbers out further.
Cause he pushing them over. Somebody said he trying to get how many career points he got?
40-some thousand. You gonna get 50, man.
Nigga trying to stat pad.
Dude,
for show.
why
Everything
not?
At this point, is stat
Why
pad.
not continue to play when you playing at such a high level, bro? I mean, he playing at a high level at age. How old is LeBron?
He'll be 40.
Right.
He's being let play at a
Nah,
Ooh,
fuck
Ma,
that.
Talk about it, Ma.
He's
Fuck
being
that.
Talk about it, Ma.
No, how?
He's being let.
Explain it, Ma.
Hey, he is getting his way.
Into the mic.
He is getting his way, and
Pause.
he is letting. Pause. He's getting his way
BC.
and being let to stay around longer. Pause. When he shouldn't be.
Longer.
Expound on that.
I mean, what I'm expounding is saying is that, you know,
Why do you think that is? Why do you think LeBron James is being paraded in front of us yet again for
because of
another
this
NBA
contract, because he wants to own a NBA team, because he's basically the fucking half the GM over there. He knows all the coaches. He knows all the plays and shit. He's still staying around. He's stat padding, like you said, Coach, and everything.
He said that.
He's being let to
The
stay up
Claudius.
in this game longer than what he really is. He's not effective like that.
What?
He's not effective in they got bounced out the fucking first round by a team that said they was
They were
tired.
just in the Western Conference the
By
year
a team
before
that
that.
said they was
won
tired.
a ship in 2020 in the bubble, and Disney's making
In
a
the
movie
bubble,
about
everybody
it.
quit.
How fucking ironic.
Everybody fucking quit in the
Real
bubble.
life Space Jam.
Brian Carver said, "Ain't y'all tired of watching that nigga play?"
Bombs.
No. No.
Yes.
Was you tired of watching Mike play?
No.
No.
Okay, answer this question. Like before hold on, I don't mean to cut your train.
Shout
but-
out to B. Crawford, man. Hand claps, former guest of ours and everything.
Hey, so last year LeBron played in 71 games, right?
Yeah.
71.
The
Say
most
what?
he's played in a while.
He played right. So the
Did
year
you
before,
watch those games?
Listen to me. Hold on. The year before they played in 55, 56,
Did you watch
45.
those games?
I watched a lot of them. Yes, I did.
And they were fucking losing.
We're not talking about the team. We talking about
They
the player.
were fucking losing.
Okay, let's talk
That
about the
team
player
is
though.
Trash.
Hit
Like,
the
I'm
ding,
not
ding,
saying
ding,
I'm
ding,
not
ding.
saying the team is
I
fucking,
so-
scoot back a little bit. Let me see this.
Yeah,
Let me see
scoop
this.
it.
shit.
Lay on the Scoop floor,
No. Look, but no.
You ain't got to lay on the floor.
But no, wait a minute. So you
This
say
good
he's
now.
not effective? That motherfucker averaged 25, 7, and 8. Who the
25,
fuck
7, and
did
8,
that?
nigga.
That's not effective.
His
Hey, what he
sneakers
shoot
ain't
from the
shit.
field? What he shoot
Who
from the
did
field,
that?
Tino?
What?
What he shoot from the field?
Hold on, bro.
What he shoot from the fucking
You know
field?
that niggas clowning you right now.
His
I don't
sneakers
give a
ain't
fuck.
shit.
Can't no nigga clown me.
I'm
Clowning you
cheerleading
right
both
now. No, he not.
sides. I'm waiting till you make a valid point.
Hold on.
The nigga 25, 7, 8. Okay.
At 39 years old, he not effective?
And he's not effective where it's consistent with winning. They lost to a team
That's what B.
in
Crawford
first
just said.
round.
They some
what
losers.
Big
They
Crawford
lost
just
a
said.
team
Dude.
by
Lost
difference.
first round,
He said they
Tino.
were tired.
It ain't translating.
He said
The
Tino.
nigga said the nigga KCP said on the podcast
Yeah, he did,
said
with
he was
Draymond.
tired. The
Man,
whole
that
team
shit
was
cap,
tired.
man.
Hey,
That's
hey.
not
Shit
cap.
cap, man. Come on, man. You
Casey,
can't say that man ain't
D'Angelo
effective.
cannot play with him real at all
B.
because the
Crawford
kid is
agreeing with you.
because the kid is ball dominant still at 40-something years.
He's
of
supposed
age.
to be.
B. Crawford
No, you
agrees
got to
with
take the back.
Man,
seat.
D'Angelo Russell a hoe, man. You know that, man.
You got to take the
snitching
back
ass
seat
nigga,
to
man.
that motherfucker.
That nigga a hoe, man.
You got to take the back
man.
seat to Anthony
You
Davis,
can't talk
man.
like that. You ain't got the glasses on.
Oh, man.
Fuck the
talk
man.
like
Man,
that,
D'Angelo
man.
Russell a hoe, man. We all know it.
We need them sunglasses in
No,
here, man.
D'Angelo Russell a hoe. The fucking Darvin
Yeah,
Ham
but
bitch
that-
ass that wouldn't make no decisions.
Darvin Ham.
Yeah, but what
I never, he's a coach killer, too.
Man, no fucking
That
man.
nigga's a coach killer.
Man, I'm getting rid of his ass too,
He
man.
killed Mike Brown. when he was in
Not
Cleveland,
we
he
killed
killed
fucking
Darvin
Mike
Ham.
Brown.
He killed Vogel. He didn't
Man,
kill.
we ain't gonna hear that
he
shit,
killed
man.
the white boy who was for 40 games. The European boy,
Keep going.
David Black.
And he bought the
Hold on.
JJ.
Wait a minute. David Black killed himself. Oh, we gonna pass that motherfucker to J.R. Smith. Niggas, you cool? Bring that motherfucker over here, man.
Is you cool?
Is you cool?
Is
You think J.R. Smith finna shoot my last ball?
That nigga should
Hey,
not
I'm
be.
gonna tell you. Hey, look.
He shouldn't be averaging 25, 7, and 8.
How? Why not?
Because he's supposed to.
He's
Why not?
supposed to be
I'm gonna
doing
tell you like
that.
this.
Let them motherfucking other
Hey,
niggas
nigga.
cook, man.
Guess what they do? Remember
nigga.
Allen Iverson was playing, right? He had Eric Snow and all them niggas, right?
Yeah.
They get the ball, what they do? Give it right back. I'm shooting that motherfucker.
Shoot.
I give it to you, give it back. You don't want it. I'm gonna tell you just like this.
And
If
where did
Co-
that shit go?
Hey,
Where-
they
some
didn't win as a
fucking way.
team.
They
That's
made
cool.
finals. They
No,
went
where
to
that
the
shit go?
finals.
That's cool.
Iverson went to one finals and that's it.
Okay,
Otherwise,
Iverson
that's
won the
it.
game.
No,
though.
man, come on,
Iverson
man.
won
I ain't
the
trying to
game.
do
I
that
believe
shit.
Bron
This is
got
like
swept.
if Coach, my coach, he say,
You
man,
only,
go
you only,
pass that
you only
motherfucker
think,
to Jamal.
only,
Hey,
thing,
coach,
only
you
time you
tripping.
think about Iverson in the finals is when he stepped over Lou. That's
won the
it,
game.
nigga.
But that's my point, though. All I'm saying is,
swept in the final.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. He got swept in the finals first time.
what the
Goddamn.
fucking
Iverson
do?
won
That
the
nigga
game.
needs to take a back seat, man.
To who?
Go home.
To who? Anthony Davis a
To
hoe
Savannah.
too.
He from the crib,
Can't
though.
fight you.
Bitch.
I
And?
can't
Yeah,
fight
ho.
you on that one.
And?
Bitch.
It's a lot of niggas from Chicago that's hoes. A lot of them.
Name them.
Shit. Man, be cool. Be cool.
Ding, 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 ding.
No, don't get quiet now, nigga.
Nah,
Name
I ain't gonna
them.
be quiet.
Quiet now.
Get
Top
quiet.
5 bitch niggas from Chicago. Name them.
Name him.
A lot of them.
Start from number 5.
5.
Number 5.
Anyway, man, look, Anthony, who you gonna get up? Who can he pass the torch to over there?
It's supposed to be Anthony Davis's team.
It's supposed to be. What is he though? Injury prone, inconsistent.
And he a bitch.
that too.
He had a good season this season, though.
Okay,
No,
but
he did. He really did, though.
okay,
He hit
okay,
you a
whatever.
couple slips. That's why he said that.
No, he just look at the numbers.
Do you,
and
but
his-
do you think Anthony Davis can sustain
and his
those
durability
numbers?
was there this season.
This is one of his best seasons in LA ever.
It was.
Yeah.
You look
One
at
of
him.
his
If
best
you look at him
seasons,
right
period.
now in the Olympics, he done lost a little weight too.
You know why he playing good in the Olympics? Because it's 8 other motherfuckers that's good on the team. He ain't
I
got to
said he
be the
lost
man.
weight. I didn't say what.
But
what
I'm
he
just,
played
I'm just skipping over that.
good. It's
'cause
supposed
fuck
to be
this
his
weight.
team, man.
It's supposed to be.
The nigga's not supposed to be averaging 25 points at 39 years of age.
But that should
nigga.
be a testament to how good he really is.
Bullshit, man.
Bullshit.
Get that ball out your
I should play
motherfucking
that.
hands.
Bullshit.
Now
Gee,
you
come
done,
on,
you
bro.
done, you done
I should play
handicap.
that.
You done handicap.
Sound,
You
you
just
gotta
took up
get
the
that.
whole
Sound.
goddamn nigga, the whole goddamn
send it to
team.
you.
They done gave your goddamn son a 4-year guaranteed deal.
Okay, well,
A
what the fucking-
guaranteed deal. Nepotism, like you niggas want to say, which is cool.
Nigga, you'll give Pharaoh 4 or 5 popcorn shops if he ain't did shit.
Trip.
Okay then, what the fuck is you talking about?
You
What are you
thought he-
saying?
You thought he was going
Hit
to
the
say
chopper.
no?
Hell no, I ain't think he was gonna say
Hit the
no.
motherfucking chopper. He
But
ain't got shit
all
to
bullshit
say to that
aside,
shit.
bro, Anthony Davis is
Look
very
at him.
A
inconsistent.
Look at him.
4-year
Think about it.
guaranteed deal.
Get off that. Let's talk
for
about
a
the
55th
basketball.
A
Talk about
55th
that.
draft pick.
That ain't got shit to do
Get
with what
the
we talking
fuck
about.
out of here with that.
Okay.
That motherfucker averaged 3 points in summer league.
3,
Hey.
nigga.
The team didn't like him.
Say that again.
Get
Fuck
the
you.
fuck
Hey,
out of here.
Hey, let's talk about the basketball. Talk about the
about
nigga
the
we talking
goddamn-
about. Talk about that nigga.
Nigga
ball
shot air
on the
balls
facility.
at what's the name?
I don't give a fuck about
The
Bronny
summer
James
team,
for
the
real,
summer
man.
league team was fucked up because of him and everything.
Hey, bro.
That nigga's supposed to be that nigga's supposed to take the back seat. Matter of fact, he's supposed to be the 6-man role right now,
Hey,
nigga.
can we
Who?
talk about our one ass?
LeBron.
Man, is you smoking dope? Is you smoking that shit Nick got? You got some drinking that shit in that cup? Is you fucking crazy?
A little bit
Are
less
you
than that.
fucking crazy?
Real quick.
Get up off the ball,
Let me
man.
ask y'all this, though. Because after the Summer League, because I tried to tell y'all this. You think Bronny going to the G League?
Yes.
Absolutely.
You think Bronny going to
Yes.
the G League?
He already
You think
there.
G League?
But
You
they
think
already
G
said
League?
he's going to be down there. They
Half
already
and
said it. They said he's
What
going to
you
be down
say?
there.
No.
That
Really?
will be the whole season there.
Watch.
Really?
Watch.
He's not going to be the whole season down there. No, he's not. He's going to play some games down there, though.
Watch.
He got to get some.
A lot of people. Somebody else said. Somebody else just said that shit
Hey,
too.
that
Watch.
means you gonna sports bet on FanDuel. The nigga gonna hit 20 points, plus 800 or what is it? Plus 1,000, plus 1,700. Look at it. Look.
I'm telling y'all. See, y'all don't look at the other shit. Y'all know the Lakers didn't sign anybody this offseason? Not a player?
Yeah.
You think that's just all of a sudden a coincidence? That kid is finna be with his father on the big league club, and he gonna practice with him, and he's gonna play.
No wonder the reason why.
Side by side.
No
The
wonder.
story.
No wonder the reason why Terry Stotts turned down the job. Who else turned down the job?
Everybody.
Two other coaches did,
Turned down the assistant coach's job.
because I'm sure in those interviews and discussions, I'm sure my man Rob Pelinka asked that coach, if we draft Bronny James, are you okay with playing him? And I would love to know what was said.
Hell no.
Is he gonna get dunked on by somebody?
Who, Bronny?
Yeah.
Probably so. Yeah.
Probably.
Ja.
Everybody get dunked on.
Ja gonna do it.
You gotta say it in your ace voice.
What? Oh, everybody get dunked on, B.
You gotta eat some Chinese food. You'll be all right.
You be all right, man.
Balled up paper. Shoot the J. Bronny not going to G League, y'all.
Okay.
Everybody get shot
not.
every day, B.
He not, man.
Not one game.
He not. I'm telling
Not
y'all.
one game.
I'm telling y'all.
The cracker said
bet on
he
it.
gonna spit.
We can bet on it.
What you want to
We
bet?
got another bet too. What's the other bet?
I forget, but I know it's for 50.
The cracker
Bears,
said
the Bears.
The Bears over
Yeah,
10 wins.
the cracker said
Yeah.
he gonna be split. He gonna split some time down in defense as
Yeah, I
the
remember
LA
that
defenders and up there.
Campbell
Who said that?
JJ.
Who said it?
JJ.
Is JJ his daddy?
Hit it.
I seen the little Caleb Williams little sidearm. pass.
What has everybody been saying about Bronny when they
Trash?
talk about him? No.
He's a
No.
defender.
No. The people that's for him, they don't want to talk about his game. They've all said this. Pay attention. They've all said when he plays with other players, then we'll see what he can really do. Why you think they saying that? When he plays with better players, you'll see what he really can do. Why you think they saying that?
When he plays with his father, you'll see what he can do.
Why you think they saying that?
Why?
Because everybody know to play. What did Rich Paul say
Gonna be a
when he
shit
did an interview?
It's gonna be a hell of a shit show this NBA season. Going into this new media deal, they turned down. Warner Brothers matched it.
Turn my niggas.
Warner Brothers matched
Did they
Amazon.
did they or did they not? Because it's conflicting out here.
What do you see? What do you think?
I don't know.
What I read
Man, I
was
hope they
Warner
didn't,
Brothers
bro.
yesterday matched it. They matched the Amazon deal. Silver said, no.
TNT, this is their. Hold on, where it go?
It's gonna be fucked up. No Shaq.
TNT
no Kenny,
said
no
they
Ernie.
did. TNT released a press release. They said we have matched the Amazon offer as we were contractually able to do, and do not believe the NBA can reject it. In doing so, they are rejecting the many fans who continue to follow this show.
All I know is this. If they take that show and put it on ESPN, please do not add Stephen A. Smith onto that
Well, you
show.
know
They're gonna do that,
You know
bro.
they're gonna do
No,
that. You know they're
if
gonna do
that's
that.
the case, I'm not watching it.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, you are.
What's the Michael
you are.
Wilbon?
You're watching it.
Mike Wilbon, Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins.
They already
and-
got the other half, Nick Rowe, that's taking
Richard
over at
Jefferson?
NBC.
Who,
Tarico, who's not black.
I didn't know he said that.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that nigga too.
you a wop.
He said the Lakers are a fucking after school special. Niggas feel good watching this bullshit and it's gonna sell tickets. Niggas ought to be ashamed of themselves for going for this bullshit. Bronny ain't gonna see a minute in the G League. I told you.
Hey, real
I'm
quick.
telling you, man.
Side note: who the best player on the Olympic team?
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
And you know what? And I'm saying that because I can't believe these niggas letting this old ass man gotta bail him out like that. You do realize that if it wasn't for him, they would have like 2 losses.
They'd have lost to Sudan and to fucking
And
Germany.
Sudan was giving them buckets.
It goes back to what you
All
said.
them them purple looking niggas was giving them
Hey,
buckets.
yeah, nigga.
On the same outside, Makusa.
All them air up there
Hey!
niggas. Nigga.
eating that shit out of a bowl.
Purple looking.
Man, hey. What's the little guard name? The little
Carlik
PG?
Jones.
Man, every time they switched the pick and roll, he was cooking Braun. He was cooking anybody.
He tough though.
Man, I'm telling you, hey.
All that
William Gabriel,
all that NBA to Africa shit.
Luau
Man,
Dang.
look,
Shout out to him, man.
Them purple dudes. It was fucking them up.
Them NBA Africa, man.
And Gilbert Arenas, you a fucking idiot.
Why you call him an idiot?
Saying that shit about them people.
What did you say about him?
Talking about they ain't even got no basketball courts.
No indoor courts.
No indoor courts. And they all win the championship shirts for the loser team in the Super Bowl.
That might be true.
That's some bullshit, bro.
You didn't like that comment?
No, man.
They're kicking up dust.
Then, yeah, he called him African booty scratcher.
Yeah.
Pop it.
Get rid of stupid.
Hey,
That's a classic.
side note. Okay, I did get the brain teaser topic. What is the least attractive sports jersey to wear? Least.
Ooh. That was a tough one, Ma.
I know
Least
the first
attractive.
one that came to mind for me, but I would still wear it. The old school Denver Nuggets joint.
Ugly as fuck.
The white with the brown and
Be able to like it.
Let me centralize it.
Nah, he got it.
Out of all the leagues,
Each one?
Out of all the leagues, which one has the least attractive jersey to wear?
NFL.
Oh, you talking about
NFL.
they got the least attractive jerseys to you?
To wear.
Okay. Baseball.
What?
Nah.
Football.
Football.
Football. NFL.
That was a consensus of everybody who I saw when I saw the person that asked that question. That was a consensus of everybody sitting.
What, football?
Nah, my answer is hockey.
You crazy as hell.
Crazy.
People love them hockey jerseys.
Hockey
as
jerseys.
hell.
That's
Shit.
what's weird.
You crazy
Hey,
as all hell.
Back in that era, man, them shits was
Nigga, hockey jersey.
You ain't seen New Jersey Drive, nigga?
the Sun Devils.
I don't see a lot of niggas wearing hockey jerseys, G. And we fashion niggas.
Well, we wore a lot of basketball jerseys in the late 90s, early 2000s. We wore that shit out.
People wear hockey jerseys.
Hey, what's the
I
ugliest?
have not seen niggas wear anything that says Gretzky or on the back or what's the new niggas? The Bedard.
Bedard.
Oh, I ain't Kane. I ain't seen none niggas wear none of that shits at all.
Well, you ain't gonna see nobody wearing Kane.
You ain't seen no niggas wearing what's the other one?
He a rapist.
What's the
I don't see
what's the
people
nigga that
wearing
what's the cracker that was from the Pittsburgh nigga?
Mario Lemieux.
Yeah, I ain't seen niggas wearing no Mario Lemieux jerseys.
He talking about Sidney Crosby, but
That too. I ain't seen niggas wearing Crosby jerseys.
At the end of the day, people usually not wearing hockey jerseys unless it's cold outside.
True.
That's one.
You know,
most
hockey
of
jerseys.
those other sports, excuse me, you can wear year round, especially when it's hot. You can wear a baseball jersey when it's hot, basketball jersey when it's hot, football jersey when it's hot.
I don't understand the football consensus. Everybody wear football jerseys.
I just think they
Don't
was,
mean them shit's not ugly as fuck.
I just think they was talking
But
about
what
like
team is up? Oh, you talking about just the overall look?
He said
I'm talking about like
least
just the team.
attractive.
Like the teams. Like I'm talking about like Seattle. They old school that blue. I hated that shit.
Okay, well let's go to the teams now.
The Tampa Bay
Okay, let's
shit.
go to that.
I'm lost.
You love that.
Don't be lost. What's the loss?
I'm just saying because I see a lot of people when them jerseys they rep football jerseys they wear them.
I'm not saying-
fashion.
I'm not talking about probably the jersey the make though.
They said it's the least attractive jersey to wear is
Mm.
NFL jerseys. Like I said, I'm going as far as say hockey.
So wait a minute. Let's go back. So maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying.
Don't be misunderstood. Go ahead.
Don't be
All right,
scared.
okay, Uncle Joe. This is all I'm saying. Are we talking about just how the jersey is made, or are we talking about like the team and the colors like that?
Got to be team and color.
Everything.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about just team and color.
Put it all in. Put
He
it all
talking
in
about
one.
everything compiled all up
Yeah.
in one fashion sense of
Like
what
if you
niggas wearing.
you go out right now, you go out, you go home, right? Could you see yourself wearing khakis or jeans with your either with the Timbs and a football jersey? Could you see yourself wearing that shit?
Probably not. Well, you know what?
Could you see yourself wearing
It depends.
with your favorite gym shoe?
It depends on what I'm not. It depends on the color and the color scheme. It depends.
Yeah, everything's a color scheme with me.
Okay, so which team has the least attractive jersey?
I just told you.
Which one?
The Denver Nuggets.
No.
You talking about football?
Oh, football?
We can go around the table. And go with each sport.
I'm gonna honestly say right now the least attractive to wear would be the Seattle Seahawks shit that you love.
In football?
Yeah.
Shit.
Not wearing
No,
that
that
shit
shit
out with no
terrible,
fucking jeans and a
terrible.
pair of
You not
Adidas.
fucking with that?
And that honeysuckle
Neon
Tampa Bay
shit. What are you, a
shit's terrible
construction worker,
too.
nigga?
Huh?
What is that high yellow shit?
I'm
You a
trying to think.
construction
What high
worker?
yellow work? What shit?
The high
Seahawks?
the
Seahawks.
orange.
Yeah.
It's not high yellow.
It's neon green.
It's the neon green shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
what
or
you a
the blue
construction
one.
worker?
They got one of the best jerseys and helmets ever.
Nah, bro.
My opinion.
The old school shit was better than this new shit. That new shit, I would never.
You.
Green Bay Packers. Fuck
You
that
just
colors.
a hater.
Look, man, put that shit to the
Just a
side,
hater.
man.
You
Be
just
for
a
real.
hater.
Detroit colors is better.
But you
than
like
that.
Notre Dame though.
Yeah.
But you'll put on some Notre Dame
It's
shit.
gold and navy blue. What's not to like?
B.
Cleveland Browns.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Way to go. Good answer. Ain't nobody wearing brown and orange. I don't care what nobody say. You not wearing no Cleveland Browns as an outfit. Unless you a honky.
What about the Washington motherfuckers?
Nah, the Redskins go crazy.
No, not the Redskins.
The Commanders.
Man, they said they might be changing that shit back. I hope they do too. Because if they change that shit back, then the Indians need
They
to
gonna
get
lose
changed
every
back.
fucking sponsor they got.
They ain't
Every
doing
they
that.
ain't doing that shit.
What's the most popular? Well, we know what it is.
So what's the best looking NFL jersey?
The best looking one?
Yeah.
That's subjective as hell.
The best looking NFL jersey to me,
Anything with
I have to
Brady
be
on
the
back.
Raiders. That black and silver.
It's hard. Pause.
That black and silver is the best.
I like the Chargers.
The powder
I
jersey.
personally like the
The
Chargers.
powder jersey.
The
Powder
the
blue.
blue and gold. I like that. I like blue and gold, but it's the Bears and the Raiders. You
I like the Jets.
that green?
I mean, I'm sorry, the Giants.
Yeah.
49ers.
That's what I was gonna say.
49ers?
Steve
Yeah.
Young, 49ers.
Red and gold?
Jerry Rice,
Yeah,
49ers.
Yeah, but
Red
I like
and
the I like the Giants.
Basketball.
49ers.
Let's go. Let's whip through this real quick. Least attractive jersey in basketball.
I already said mine.
He said the Denver.
The old school with the brown and the blue.
Shit, that old school Denver.
That old school Denver.
The
the
old
Navy
school
with
the
Denver
Navy,
Nuggets?
the Navy.
Denver Nuggets,
Navy
the
with
old school
brown.
shit.
Old school shits.
Man,
No, he not talking
rocky,
about
but
that
it's
one. He
still
not talking about
ugly
the one
as
with the
fuck.
city on there. Not that.
The one that said Denver.
Yeah, that one with the Matumbo.
Yes.
Robert Pack them.
You
Yes.
like that?
Nah. I didn't like it as a shorty. I didn't like it. Now I do.
Okay, so which one which out of the ones that's now, which one you don't like now? What's the least attractive to wear?
Probably King's jersey.
I know. I got one.
I got one.
yours?
The Raptors should huff.
Okay.
Yeah, that is.
That Orlando black and orange bullshit.
They wore that this year, didn't they?
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
Fucking trash.
I don't like the Rockets.
The
Yeah,
new
then it's
the new
definitely
shits or the old
Kings when
shits?
they put on
Old
that
shit.
baby blue
The baby
shit.
blue shit.
Which Rockets though? You talking about the red, yellow, or
pinstripe
The Wizards is
oh
pretty
yeah,
trash.
the Scottie Pippen them Rockets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
The Knicks throwback is dope. Well, not throwback. They third jersey. The
You know who jersey trash?
you know
put
like
on?
the city. What they call it when they you know when they
City
The
Connect.
alternative.
yeah that orange and that. Well,
Yeah.
I like the Syracuse, so that's why that's what they need.
Hey, you know who got the hardest one, and it's really nice, like a throwback. The Memphis, the Vancouver Grizzlies.
Yeah.
That shit's trash. I would
Man, that
never
shit
get
was
caught
hard.
wearing that.
What?
Man, that shit.
Nah,
hard,
you're
bro.
crazy.
Vancouver
I know
Grizzlies,
you've
that shit
seen
trash.
plenty niggas wearing them
Man,
shits.
that
Them
shit
niggas
is
is
hard,
stupid,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
Them niggas have no fashion
Nah, niggas
sense
is
at all.
stupid because they got it on.
Why? Because we don't wear fucking
And
Adidas.
you didn't
Fuck
see
out
It
of
got
here.
nothing to do with that at all. It has nothing to do with Adidas.
Speaking
It has
of
nothing to do
Adidas,
with Adidas.
speaking of Adidas, Simeon High School basketball team
Hand
wearing
claps to
Adidas.
them.
Everybody gonna be fucked up over there.
Them niggas finna get a lot of transfers from Phillips. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey,
A lot.
side note. Word on the grapevine is that shit already in motion. Already.
Transfers.
Oh yeah, all of them.
Well, whoever get EJ Horton, Coach, you're gonna get you a hell of a player.
Yeah, because the other one they said is a dickhead.
The other one is at De La Salle, right?
No. He left already, the left hand boy?
The left hand boy is at Phillips, the one that's dunking everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I think his brother go to De La Salle.
That's fucked up though.
I'm talking about the little dude. No, I mean,
He talking about the little guard,
right,
Amari.
right, my fault. Yeah, but I think they say
He got
EJ
1 year left. I want to see where he would go.
Both of them do, though.
transfer. Yeah, I would love to see where he go.
And they got the sophomore, the big boy over there. He about to be a junior.
Yep.
He got some pieces over there.
Come on, Mari. Come on over to the Wick.
Y'all need to
You heard it there first. Come on, Mari.
Come over to the Wick.
Come on over there to the Wick. You want these parents' number? I'll get it to you.
To the
Look,
Wick.
Simeon need a point guard because they was trying to get
They just got to transfer a big.
I seen
You
him.
saw that?
I seen
Yeah.
him. That motherfucker like 6'9". Jelani was doing pick and roll shit with him earlier.
That shit was huge for Simeon to go to Adidas, though.
It was.
That was huge, man.
After being Nike all these contracted with Nike all these years.
Yeah, they've been with Nike we talking about since we was kids.
Yeah,
But they said, like, I can say it now, but I was told that after last year it was gonna be over with anyway. The whole school flipping to Adidas.
The whole school.
Whole school flipping Adidas. Because their football team was wearing Adidas shit anyway. So now
Well, shit,
everybody.
if my best friend was Adidas guy and NBA guy,
and I'm the coach.
I'm the coach of the school. He come to me and be like, "Hey, I need you to wear Adidas."
You know what's
I
gonna
got
happen
y'all.
now though? So that what's the name of shit y'all play in
New Balance.
no, not that. I'm talking about the tournament. I mean the
Oh, at the.
ain't gonna be no Simeons in there.
So let me tell you something. Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Okay.
This is Chicago, remember?
Pop it.
Chicago nigga.
What's this? The Chicago what?
Nigga.
Chicago way. We talked about the NBA media deal and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We touched on that.
Yeah.
Are you excited about it at all?
I am, because we're going to get NBA games every single day.
Hit it!
Hey, and it might be on if they do go with Amazon, you can watch the games on Prime. Ain't gonna be no more fucking league pass. You ain't gonna need it.
You don't?
Oh, who the fuck need league pass?
Nobody. I'm
You
just
won't
saying.
need it.
You know,
we ain't never gave a
Man,
fuck about
I was
that shit.
paying for league pass when I had DirecTV.
yeah, they was robbing.
Yeah, they were.
They was robbing.
You
Terrible.
won't need it now.
Man, you ain't never needed. You ain't needed for about 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
I don't need it. I ain't never need it. But you know they said
A Massey shooting.
they said the NFL trying to play on Christmas now too, right?
Yeah,
What?
they are.
No,
They
they
did.
play like
NBA's
they-
gonna.
yeah.
Yeah, they are.
No, the
NFL on Christmas?
Yeah, they said the NBA kind of pissed about that.
More shit to gamble on. Let's go.
Hit it.
Fuck we talking about?
Real quick, give me a rewind. Rewind again. Rewind one more time. Springfield, Illinois. We have to, prayers to the son and the father related to Sonia Massey, who was brutally gunned down by Springfield police officer, of course, who was of the Caucasoid nation.
Caucasoid. Wow. His 6th police department in 4 years.
Yeah. Your thoughts?
How old was she, Ma?
I don't know. I think I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but they did say she had some, there was might have been some mental health issues or whatever. Have you all watched the video? Have you seen the video?
No. Keisha watched that shit and I was like, why?
You watched and seen the video?
No, I don't really want to see that.
You don't?
She watched
You
that
watched and
shit.
seen the video?
She couldn't go to
Yeah,
sleep.
I watched it.
You?
Yeah, I watched it.
Your thoughts? Real quick.
It's unfortunate the way it went down. I feel like her father, thank God for the body cameras now, because the way it went down, they would have spent that.
Hell yeah, they'd have spent
They'd have
that.
spent that.
She was trying to throw the water on.
They would have really spent that, and they might have got away with it. I'm just being totally honest.
What's the one topic, the part of it you all leaving out is that they found out, they thought she killed herself.
Who thought?
The family
the
thought
family
that.
did. Yeah, yeah.
They didn't find out that that wasn't the case till the body camera shit came out.
Yeah, they said at the press conference.
If you look at the body language of the other police officers, you could tell the cracker fucked up.
Dog, Buddy said, I'm finna go out to the car, go get my kit.
kit.
He said,
Yep.
ain't no need to do that.
Yep.
That's a headshot.
That's all. That's all on the tape.
Yeah,
He said some other shit too, like about motherfuckers.
bitch was crazy.
Yeah, somebody playing a victim or some shit. Some
Said
shit
the
like
bitch was crazy.
that. Yeah. Man, you know what? That's why. Burn that motherfucker down, bro. Burn it down. I don't give a fuck. Give me something to do. Burn that motherfucker down. Give me some work to do.
This nigga said, give me some work to do.
Burn that motherfucker down.
A week prior to her killing, they killed a 4-year-old related, a family member that was related to her that was 4 years old.
And that video
Is
coming
that
out.
the truth?
They said that video's
coming
coming
out
out.
next
No, but is that the honest to God truth that was her family member?
That's what they saying.
'Cause
I read the same thing too. Yeah.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
Because if that's real, then it's like, damn, did y'all go in there and kill her on purpose or some type of shit related back to that shit? That's where my little conspiracy theorist mind.
Now
He's been, go ahead,
she called them because of what?
breaking in. She thought she heard
She
somebody
thought somebody
breaking
breaking in.
they was there to protect her. How you end up putting your pistol on her and killing her? That shit make no sense.
So there was two videos that two angles of the video that came out. Okay, now we got to talk about this because if we don't, we wouldn't be real. Some people are saying that she was about to throw water on them.
The hot boiling water.
I would need
I
to
don't
see
give
that.
a
I would
fuck.
need to see that video. I only saw the one angle, which is from the body cam from the
She
second.
was over there
officer.
towards the water and everything, but still. But he got charged with murder.
He did.
They're not gonna sit up and make. They're not gonna sit up and charge you with murder.
He did.
If,
He got
if
charged
she
with
was
murder.
about to throw some water on him and shit like that, they're not gonna charge you with murder. They charged him with fucking murder.
For murder.
But even if she was, they got fucking
Murder one or murder two.
stun guns and all that shit too, right? They should.
True.
They got
do.
that. You can use non-lethal shit. Come on, man. That's some bullshit. Fuck that. Cook that
So-
white boy, man.
The other part of that, Candace Owens came out
Oh Lord.
and she said that she doesn't believe that the young lady's race played a part of her dying. She's saying that don't fall for the trick by the Democrats to push this narrative to ride the momentum wave because it's an election year. And she's saying that her being black and the cops being white, that had nothing to do with why this incident happened.
And she need to put the dick back in her mouth and shut the fuck up.
Hit it.
That'll be a white dick too.
Oh
A
yeah,
white
a little pecker. Small cock.
Small.
The Democrats have raised
Small.
$220 million since Biden endorsed Harris, making this the biggest fundraising week in history. Very, very unfortunate. I got you. Very unfortunate situation. My heart goes out to the family, of the father and the son of that's related to Sonia Massey. Once again, we're getting killed again. We're getting killed by each other. We're getting killed by the police. When is this shit going to stop? When is it going to stop? Thank God they did have the body cameras on, for real. Thank God they did have the body cameras on.
Yep.
MAGA's getting all about it though. MAGA, is something gonna happen to Candace at all? You think something gonna happen to her?
I don't know, man.
Somebody gonna do something.
No.
She talk a little bit too much. They gonna hit her in the head, put her in the ditch like they did these other niggas. Soon.
That bitch in the dirt.
You know, hit her upside the head, put her in the ditch. Keep talking that much and keep pressing send on your commentary and everything.
Well, she got to get in line.
Don't look at me. You
gonna
just
be-
insinuated someone was gonna kill the woman.
I ain't say that. When I say when I say hit her in the head and put her in a ditch, I mean, you know, that could be a metaphor for a array of things.
They gonna work you.
You're right. You're
That could be
absolutely right.
a array of. I mean, I don't wish no harm to her in that kind of way whatsoever. I think she need to get slapped upside the face a couple of times by some. I think she need to get jumped by some sisters.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. So,
I think she need to be jumped by some sisters.
so
That's
some
gonna-
aggravated assault.
Let's go pull her hair like they did that one broad did that other broad.
About
and
some
swung her
GD
around
Flowers, coach.
and swung her around. In the
Yeah.
What
street
about
and
some
shit.
GD Flower girl?
Yeah.
With some bras with some bonnets on? They need to catch her. That's all.
Bonnet bitches.
The bras with bonnets, they need to just catch her. That's it.
Maybe the Kappa Sweethearts will.
They bored.
I mean, she's an honored board anyway, so she ain't got no ass. Candace ain't got no ass. They catch that bitch. They catch that honored board and they beat the shit out of her. She'll shut the fuck up.
Hey, Billy, she's one of us.
They beat my ass. Them bitches beat my ass. But that's okay, though. I'm going to blame the liberals for beating my ass. Them bitches got me. Hey, man. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we're there. Tino Bodine, thank you.
Always a pleasure, man.
Be able,
And I'm
thank
sober,
you.
too.
Coach Mo, hit that Coach Mo, please.
Politics as usual.
Where was you at when you first heard this song?
Shit.
It's AZ, ain't it?
I was at Coconuts buying it.
Jay.
Huh?
I was at Coconuts buying it.
Man, I was on 290 coming back from
No,
Child's
you know,
Mother
I
House.
was thinking
I popped that tape in there.
AZ song.
You know, this was my favorite song. This
This
is one of my favorite songs of all time. with
This
hip-hop.
one?
Sugar free.
One of this one,
Sugar
and
Hill.
this whole,
Shit,
not the
Sugar
whole album, but off that album, one of the best songs, man. Where was you at when you heard this? When you heard this, Politics as Usual, Jay-Z? No, you wasn't listening back then.
I was at home.
1996.
1996, man.
Mm-hmm.
Where was you at?
I was in a nigga car playing this shit, and a raggedy ass Taurus hit a bump, and the 8-ball fell in my lap out of his glove box.
Damn.
And this was his. He played this album. This was his theme music to sell dope.
A lot of niggas, Chicago niggas,
But
talk
this
that
nigga,
talk.
every time you were sat in the car, this was playing.
Politics, that song?
That song.
Or that song.
That song would be on repeat, and then the album just fly out.
Where was you at?
Man, I was 10, bro. I don't fucking know.
You don't know?
Said he was 10 piece.
10 piece? 96? Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Probably in the park doing some dumb shit.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we're there. Take me out with that coach prompt, please. That shit hard. Thank you.
Politics as usual.
We on Instagram, YouTube, subscribe. We on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Tell a friend, tell everybody about Reasonable Ignorance Podcast.
Coming to your front door, bitch.
Bombs! What we gonna decide?
Ice Spice looked like she got Down syndrome. That bitch looked like she.
What we decide?